Yo, hey, hello. It's time. Is it really? Every time I sit down to start streaming, whether or not I needed to go to the bathroom. Okay, good. It sounds like it's playing at the right volume right now, which is way too fucking loud, just how I want it. Actually, it might be way too loud. Is it too loud? Okay, too loud. Alright. That'll be for next time. Just how I like it, baby. Hey, what's up? We just started playing. Just started streaming. 3 times our volume. That's how we want it here. I had it so good, and then I messed with... I must have... What did I fuck with? I fucked with something. And the desktop audio got, like, totally messed up. What if I made it, like... For next time. That's fine. Hey, what's up, Raiders? Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Yeah, they were too quiet last week, so I bumped it up. I must have bumped it up too high. Who could fucking know? I had it in such a good spot. Remember when it was too loud, and it wasn't actually too loud, and I was howling over Shadow of the Colossus? Sis made a funny clip of that once. Hey, Zebra, thank you for the raid. Wokemon Awakening. What's up to Zebra, Pixie, Comb, Buddy Road, Naf, Kingo. I thought I had to burp, but I don't. Every time I go to start streaming, I sit down, and regardless of whether or not I had to go to the bathroom before I started streaming, I then now have to go to the bathroom. But, like, I don't even really have to. I think it's just because I'm just, like, I think I'm just fucking, I don't know. I sit down and, like, I sit down and my butthole puckers. I sit down and, like, my whole body transforms into Steener mode. Guys, welcome to Steener Town. It's Butthole Friday. Happy October. Flaney's pulling tricks all month. Everybody be on the lookout for Kitty Cat Flane. What is she called? Kitty Flaney? Can you guys hear me also? It looks like my thing is moving. We should have put Kitty Flane in the face cam, but it was too much to do. Also, she's not a card. She's from Fire Emblem Heroes. So that wouldn't have worked anyway, but... Now I feel like it's too hot in here. Do I have to go to the bathroom? And is it not too hot in here? I don't know. I came up with it. Because Zebra recommended me Wokemon trading card game. And so I was like, I'm not calling it that. So I had to come up with this title. I think it's pretty funny. Whoops. I just bumped the mic. I bumped. Alright. Gamers. Welcome to the show today. This is, unless something truly horrible happens, unless something absolutely horrid happens, this will be the penultimate episode of this. Stop calling me out on the stream title. I just thought it sounded funny. I was trying to think of something like we haven't made a title already. Like, what's like a unique thing about this fucking otherwise ridiculous, silly, nut bullshit playthrough. And I was like, well, I guess we got 4 computer searches. So then then it clicked after that. It clicked. It's Flaney Friday down on Butthole Boulevard. Welcome to the stream. Like I was saying, this is going to be the second to last. That's what penultimate means, Steener. I always hear people describe, like, the final thing as penultimate. Incorrect. This is the second to last stream. We have 1 club left to beat. I think we're going to save, like we were talking about before, we're going to save the entirety of the 4 Grandmasters for the last one, as would make sense to do. I also believe between now and the last one we'll finally do some grinding. So that's a thing also. But today we're going to be the Fire Club. Now you may be asking, Snack, hey, I know you fucking gab constantly. Look at you right now, you're just moving around the lobby like it's a Final Fantasy Let's Play video. But, you know, how are you going to fill a whole 3 hours with 1 club? Well, we might have a little something special to do today. Hopefully, if I can get it to work. I got it. I tested it out already, but I sort of got it to work. We're gonna see if we can get it to work. Yeah, we might do a little fun for us after we beat the club. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just grind and shoot the breeze. I think this will take a decent amount of time. A good chunk. Anyway, we have the final steward of the Fire Club. Everybody post your steward also. The final stewardess, the clerk of the Fire Club. Everybody post your Zebrag thinks in the chat. Because it's Aika. She's the last one. Also, none of them are anything. We just a bit we made up. She goes, yay! I know you can't. I know we can't actually do it because it's a, what do you call it? What do they call those? BTTV. Or no. What is Zebra? Are they BTTVs now, Zebra? What are you? You're out of emotes, right? We can't do it, but like, it's Aika. Welcome to the Fire Club. Fire consume my enemies! Lambda Burst! This is a club for boys with a burning passion for fire Pokemon. Boys? What the heck? Fire Pokemon have the greatest attack power of all Pokemon. Okay, get out of here, you boys. But Aika's always hanging out with the boys anyway, right? Don't we kind of think? She's always with the lads. Make him a partner. Guys, did you know that with Snack a Peek, I'm out of follower emotes? And that's it. Like I still have all of my or I'm out of I'm out of sub emotes. I still have all of my follower emotes left to do. So like, I don't know. Zebra works crazy fast. We on this channel we come up with like 2 or 3 a year. I guess we've had 3 this year, right? Or when did Snack a Gab come out? That might have been the very, very beginning. But yeah, I got all my follower ones still. And I got my bit emotes too. Don't worry about it, you guys. There are more emote slots on this channel available than I will ever have ideas for fucking emotes. Anyway, did we talk to the guys in the Fire Club? I'm sure we talked to this guy because I think I kept thinking he was one of the fighting club guys. Even though we were looking for Jennifer, the girl. Is that her name? Or Jessica? Jennifer? Jessica? I'm burning with Pokemon fever today. No, you're not. You are not him. Jessica. Jessica. Lad, when you build a lot of decks, you start to run out of energy cards. Give me your energy cards. Give me all the energy cards that you have. Gimme. Give him all the ones. What does this guy get? Oh no. Do we fuck up, Lad? Do we need to go back? I'll reset. Whoops. I imagine then we just want to put a bunch of energy cards into a bunch of decks like we did with like how we worked that other guy. And then we can get whatever he has. I'm sure I did this when I played this earlier this year, but I don't remember what he gives you, so. Does he give you more energy though? Cause I don't want to, we don't need energy. I thought he would give me like a special prize. I'm not getting more from the lab. That shit takes too long. I see what you mean now. You just mean like we could go get more. I'm putting him in the deck. All right, deck 01. Whoa, it does that? That's pretty cool. This shouldn't take too long to do. Hey, how was everybody's week? I know you guys had a big week, and I know you got schemes. Mine was fine. Oh, I need a basic Pokemon. We're gonna make just a bunch of Abra energy decks. I wonder what like the worst. Oh no, wait, we don't have room. We might still. Hold on. I wonder what the worst combination of. I guess I could just give him like a couple energy. Let's keep those 2 lightnings out. And I'll put, I don't know if I'll take that, but I don't want to risk it. Okay. Well, we're going to dismantle the deck we're making the deck we have right now anyway. So this is fine. Oh. Let's just put a bunch of energy into the Chaos Calamity. The Chaos Calamity! Raw. Whoops. Chaos Calamite. Black Dragon Calamite. Where's Sizz? Who else would be here with me on that one? Okay, I just need to put this... Oh, no, we need to keep one for him, though, right? We need to let him have one. All right, so we'll let him have that one fighting energy, then. Is that... Hold on. Is that really... No. There was Psychic, too. Hey, I'm stupid. Don't worry, though. It's fine. Mega Man drops January 11th. January 7th. Alright, we'll just take, I'm maybe gonna keep the trainers. We'll just take the Pokemon out. It better be good, guy. Whatever you got. Okay. Now let me make sure. So this is... So the only card we have left is this one fighting energy, it seems like. Alright. Hey, lad. You want a fighting energy? I hope that was right. Wow, thanks! Since you were so nice, I'll tell you a secret. Check the wall, 2 tiles left of the bookcase. I don't think I ever did this. You mean that picture? You'll probably find something really nice. Bye! Well, that was worth a fighting energy. This? Oh, a level 9 Slowpoke. Can you get this anywhere else, or can you only get this here? Slowpoke. Headbutt and Amnesia. Choose one of the defending Pokemon's attacks. That Pokemon can't use that attack during your opponent's next turn. I think this is better than the other Slowpoke, right? Who I remember not having a damaging attack, even. Okay, No. Is there a way to just... How do you have to go to the... Is Dismantle at the lab? I know there's a way to do this. Oh, it's under Modify? Oh, okay. Yo, what's up, lab guys, though? Digi-Modify. Here we go. Okay. I hope I didn't fuck myself up here. Okay, no, we're fine. RIP 1 fighting energy, though. RIP. At least psychic energy I didn't need. We'll just take all the energy out because we're going to make a whole new deck here. Yeah, my week was alright. It felt like I was just kind of waiting for it to be over. I was really excited to get back to these streams because I was excited about the stream we're going to do tonight. And then we started Danganronpa on Sunday. And so I've been excited about playing that also. So I was like wanting, especially for like the first couple days of the week, I was wanting really badly to get back to it. And then I think I realized I like willed the week to just completely disappear. Like I wanted it too much, and I caused time compression in my life. So I mean that was kind of normal. That was kind of fucking weird. But other than that, it was fine. We're getting towards sort of the slow season right now at my work, so I kind of like it when it's slow, even though I've been last month, and this is fine. Like I'm doing pretty well overall through the year in general. But last month my surveys were in a really bad spot. So much so that my supervisor, when I asked her about them on Tuesday, went, "Oh my God, they were horrid." I think it's the worst I've ever. Like, I've been at this job for 4 years. Every month we get a rank on how many surveys we got. I don't think my surveys have ever been this bad. I think it was just a fluke or something. I don't know what happened. September was just not my month. But she goes, "They were horrid." So like we were laughing about it kind of, but you know. So what happens. So but when it gets slow, then it's harder to get some of that stuff in for like your own personal numbers. So that's kind of the downside, but you know, y'all know I don't give a fuck really too much about my personal numbers. I'm not one of those overachiever types. So I like it when it gets slow. Do I have Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot? I have Pidgey and Pidgeot. Mother fuck me. We don't have any cool new Pokemon we can put in the deck. Sometimes, yeah, agree. Well, and to be fair, sometimes I do get fresh with them. Sometimes I do cop an attitude. I know I'm doing it, and it's something I have to catch myself on when I'm on the phone sometimes. Well, because sometimes they're fucking stupid. Sometimes they don't know. So I'm sure I've gotten some deserved bad surveys before, but usually I think I'm pretty nice. What if we made a deck today, you guys, about just Pokemon we have not used at all yet? Where the fuck is my Gloom? Ooh, couldn't we trade a Vileplume for a Gloom? No, I traded my one Gloom for Vileplume, right? Or Oddish? Something like that. What if we just did Pokemon we haven't played? Like Grimer and Muck I've never played. Everybody else on Grass we've kind of played. Make a woke deck? That's interesting. I do. I really badly have to go to the bathroom. Hold on. Hold on. I will be right back. Brainstorm me the most woke Pokemon you can think of in the one original 151, and I'll come back, and whatever you guys say, we'll put them in the woke deck if we have it. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. And then I have another surprise for you guys. It's a night of surprises tonight. The first surprise is that I have to use the bathroom. And the second surprise is I'll reveal it when I come back. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Did we come up with some woke Pokemon? That being said, Hypno. Didn't I get Hypno? We will use Hypno, baby. Oh, we do. Drowsy. Wokesy. I kind of like the idea of slow woke. Hold on. We just got this guy. I kind of like the idea of, like, guys I've not yet used. Are there any fighting types we haven't really used? Mankey and Primeape. I only have 1 of these and 5 of these fucking somehow. We've also got a pretty solid Geodude, Graveler, Golem. I kind of like that. Rhyhorn and Rhydon we haven't really used. They would... I mean, they're not going to be super effective against the fire Pokemon, but they're not going to be bad against them by any means. Themkey. Hitmonlee. We use too much Hitmonlee. All right, I kind of like. I'm thinking like it's gonna be sort of woke in spirit a little bit. Have we used woke slash yet? Have we used like? I'm so bad at this bit. I can't think of. I literally can't think of anything woke right now. Trans slash. Jesus Christ. All right, we're putting slow woke in the deck. I can put another one of these too. We'll put like 2-1 of that. Magmar, we're saving Magmar for the Destiny deck. I definitely like. All right, let's run Drowsy as like our main guy, kind of. That sucks. Drowsy as our main guy is not cool, but like, look, I'm not making a cool deck today. I'm making a woke deck. All right, let's do 2-1 of these. Yeah, we can put Trans Slash in. All right, so that's 2 basics. 4, 2, 6, and then this would be 9. I would run another energy type, or we could also run some colorless. Did I even get this Electrode into play? Voltorb is just not good, is the thing. Also, is Voltorb really woke? I mean, come on. We could also do Poliwoke. Just say this is like me doing a Wario bit. Drowseezer. Yeah, Magnemite definitely not. We could also do Tentacruel. What does this do? Oh, this is like the retreat thing. That could be kind of funny. It feels like it would be a waste to not run Poliwhirl, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath at any point. Yeah, we could do them to cool. Now that I know that these... I think these also stack, right? I'm pretty sure. Now I know that these stack. Tentacruel is, like, way better. We could take the fightings out and just do some water and... I mean, like... I kind of didn't want to use, like, the thing that fire would be weak to. Because it just feels, like, less cool, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is my Magikarp? Speaking of Gyarados. Poliwag. But I don't really have any colorless that I really want to put in. Because the Chaos deck had so many colorless Pokemon in it. We could put these guys in. But, like, are these not kind of more like trad teeny? I don't know if that's woke. I don't think that's woke. I think the Nidorans being gendered would be, like, anti-woke. Stupid. Alright, let's put these guys in. I'll put a 2-2-1 of this. How many Pokemon is that? Let's see. That would be 20. No. Yeah. 20. These? Horsey is not, or fucking whatever that Pokemon's called. Shelder is not that good. We could always bring in like, yeah. This is also like the Spanish one, Articuno. Speak English. Let's put some energies. What would I really need for energy? You really only need like 1. You need 2, so we don't need much psychic. Oh, but we have these guys too. All right, psychic decent amount. These guys are like pretty low cost. These guys aren't though. Oh my god, Golem needs so much fucking energy. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if Golem. I don't think this deck can function with both. But again, these guys only need some water. I can make it work. So we need. We would definitely need the most fighting. What's my what are my options here? We could do like 11. Alright, and I'm sure I can take something out. Maybe 10, 6, 6. Take 1 bill out. Take 1 energy search out. We can take. Oh, do we want to take a computer search out? Is there anything I don't need? We could run no potions. How useful are they really? We could take the plus. Let's take out 1 plus power, and 1 of the potions. It's not that many trainers, honestly. But whatever, it's funny. Yeah, Mr. Fuji's too woke. Alright, and now... what should we call it? Wokemon. This is the stupid... It's not even really woke. It's just... It's just because Zebra was doing a bit about this. Zebra, what are you doing? Pokemon... What do we call it? Like, Wokemon trading card shame. That's way too long. We could call it, like... Wokemon trading card shame. Wokemon Brandon card game. I think that's too long. We can see if it fits though. You guys, I had someone on the speaking of my work, I had someone on the phone today who was ranting and raving about old Brandy. He didn't say Brandon. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone say any. Pokemon Brandon CG. This is the worst deck ever. It probably is the worst deck we've ever made on here. And also the worst name. That's not true. There have been some terrible fucking names. Remember Planet of the Janet? Pokemon Brandon card game. Alright, get me out of here. We're back to nice now. Alright, you guys, the first surprise today. I have the AI Coke. Sizz tried it on his stream on Wednesday, or maybe it was Tuesday. I don't remember. And I have the AI Coke Y3000 in my hand right now. Listen. And we're gonna do a live taste test. Because I went to I gotta cut this out. I went to fucking Wawa in between getting off work and streaming. It's too much. I've been eating too much junk lately. Ever since I've been going back into work like twice a week, I've been eating too much crappy like fast food and stuff. And I have been cooking for myself too and bringing lunches and stuff, but sometimes it's just easier for me to cook. Or for me to, obviously it's just easier for me to not cook some days, so. Alright, I'm gonna taste it right now here in the Fire Club. Fire Club, get coked on. Okay, yeah, Sizz was... I mean, he tried his best. Okay, I've tasted it. Let's see. This could really be whatever, like... I could not even be drinking it. This could all be fake right now. Snack faked the Coke reaction for the views. What does it taste like? I'm getting sort of like a bubble gummy or even like a fruit striped gum kind of flavor. I mean, did an AI just like, did they like put like, did they type Coke and recipe into an AI algorithm thing and it just like printed out sugar, fruit flavored sugar? Because that's what it tastes like. It doesn't have a very distinct taste. It's almost like, I'm gonna hit it again. It's not bad. I've never liked any of these like Coke flavors that they've put out more than just regular old Coke. I think they're all like, they all sort of taste the same, and they all sort of taste bad, and they also all sort of taste like Coke still. But this one's not terrible. It's better than, there was one that I tried that I really didn't like. I don't remember which one it was. I don't know. I'm gonna have to let this one linger for a bit. I know Sizz said he thought it was grapefruit. I don't know if I believe Sizz has ever tasted grapefruit. But I don't get that vibe from it. While I was there sipping the, but it's all right. My review, sure. I don't know. Coke, sure. Don't let AI come up with your soda flavors. It's fucking stupid. While I was sitting there hitting that Coke, I was looking at these torches. What the fuck are these? Are they like men holding up the torch? Or like, do you guys see what they are? I see it as like there's like a guy's head here to the left. He's like peeking out from behind the torch, and and this is his hand holding up the torch, and these are his feet. They definitely are made of stone, but they look like statues, right? Are they supposed to be something? I see like a torch peeker. Like a torch sitter. Do you guys get that? Are they supposed to be something, do you think? Yeah, you can snack a peek through like this part right here. And you can see the floor. Come on, game designers, what the heck? Okay, should we maybe fight a battle? It's already been over half an hour. John, good old John. This is the Fire Club, where guys with a burning passion for Pokemon cards get together and for heated duels. Join the fiery fun. All right, John, let's heat it up. Yo, look at this kid. This guy, like, I don't even know what to say about him. What was his deck called? The Anger deck. Oh my god. He looks like a background character in like a shonen manga or something. Oh wait, stop. We're frauding now, baby. This is how the kids out here play Pokemon cards these days. Come the fuck on. Alright. I got a Sandshrew. There are worse things one could have. Not when you have no fucking energy, though. But I got Trader. I wish I could play another card. But what's Sandshrews HP? 40? We might lose. Fine, though. We might lose, but we might be fine. Yeah, he's chapter 1 before the art style evolves kind of guy, for sure. Ooh, really needed that. Speaking of chapter 1s where the art style hasn't evolved yet, I started reading Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, I think I might have started reading that last week, but... Oh, perfect. Okay. But I really started reading it, got into reading it more this week. Now, I've watched Yu Yu Hakusho before. I've seen the show. But I had not ever read the manga. They recently put it up on the Shonen Jump app. So I've been reading it. I like Togashi's manga. I own the entirety of Hunter x Hunter, except not anymore because they just put out a volume of those recent chapters, which I don't have yet. But I read that whole thing. I watched the anime of that, but then I also read that whole thing. I like the way that he panels, even though sometimes they're even Saint Beasts, you can tell that he has copied and pasted Suzaku, like, and just like you like, he's definitely a corner cutter, but I think it's fun. Like, I think that there's sort of a fun element of that to his manga. And he just sort of, like, you can tell he never has, even from the very beginning, he's never, like, really respected his art, kind of. But in, like, sort of an endearing way. Self-deprecating, I think, in an endearing way. And I like his art style, too. So that's been fun to go through. I haven't gone through Yu Yu Hakusho in a long time. Not since I watched the show, which was, like, or watched it fully through, which was, like, I mean, that was a while ago now. It's probably, like, 7 years or so, but... Good, fun, good for us. All right, what are we doing here? We could make something work if we can get Slowpoke, maybe. What would I search away, though? Switch in the water energy? Maybe? What does this do? 20 damage, right? So I don't have anything that can hit over this, really. But, like, if we computer search for Slowpoke and I dipped, like, this, and then we tradered Poliwhirl away for Slowbro, then we'd have a good amount of psychic energy to power him up. So, like, that could be pretty solid. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's hope they're both in the deck. The switch would have been nice to keep, actually. But whatever, man. Oh, we could also search for Drowsy. Is he better, maybe? Hypno needs 3 to attack, right? What does this do? Okay. This isn't useful if Slowbro is, like, gonna be our main guy. 20 damage with a chance to paralyze versus Hypno's 30 with a chance to put a damage on the bench. Or with a guarantee to put damage on the bench. And I like that, too, kind of as, like, an enabler. Let's do, you know what? Let's go Drowsy. Okay. Pop Drowsy down. We'll give him a Psychic Energy. So, a Cubone is going to have to attack if he wants to beat Sandshrew anyway. Okay, and now I will take Hypno. What's Sandshrew's retreat? 1. But I think I'd rather let him get knocked out. But I don't know if John is going to really do that. I think John is going to stall me the fuck out. Actually, is what I think John will do. But that's fine, because again, another energy and an evolve, and Hypno could, like, hurt Cubone, and we could even put damage on the bench, which wouldn't be terrible. I think that I'm gonna hold on to energy removal. Yeah, he's drawn again. Apparently he's working on chapters again, so that's always nice. I haven't read the last batch of Hunter x Hunters that Togashi put out. Oh, here we go. I think I am gonna pop this on Sandshrew. Get him able to retreat. It doesn't do any good for Hypno or for Drowsy and Hypno. Is this... I think I still get the chance of that, right? I just don't do the damage. That's a pretty good counter, actually, to this. Maybe Sandshrew can beat Cubone. I haven't read Togashi's last batch of Hunter x Hunters that came out, like, I think last year. Because I couldn't remember what was happening. I got, like... it had been too long since the previous batch. And there's a lot going on in that current arc. But I will. I'll go back to it. Maybe I'll buy that volume and read them. Alright, double colorless on the rat. The rat evolved into the Kate. Raticate Sith. Yo, Sandshrew is killing this. I'm proud of my little guy. Do you guys love Sandshrew? Question of the day. Do you think he's like... Do you think of Sandshrew as like one of the Gen 1 cuties, kinda? I kinda think I do think of him like that. But I don't think that Pokemon thinks of him necessarily as much like that. Like, I don't think that, like, the games really think of him as that. I guess they gave him an Alolan form. So they're thinking about him to some degree. I think he's adorable, though. I think he's absolutely one of the cuties. But I don't think he's treated like one of the cuties, really. Okay, he put that Cubone away. And he must have paid a retreat cost. So he's gonna take the 1 fire energy he put on Cubone and put it. Oh, he's building Raticate. Okay. All right. Well, that hurts my plan. And we can still keep messing around like this, but I would really love to get either an energy search or another psychic energy. Eradicate can attack now. He also resists psychic and is weak to fighting. So it might be good to keep... I mean, Drowsy has a chance to confuse, which is still a flip. It might actually be good to keep Sandshrew around. I don't want him to retreat into that. I wonder if Drowsy would bait him. Building decks that don't work so you can challenge yourself more. That's what we did here today. A three type deck is like a tough one to run, I think. Just because it makes you so reliant on your draw. I'm gonna put Poliwag on the bench. Even though we already put Whirl away, right? But don't I have 2? Okay, what do I want to do here? Both of these are like a similar move. I think I am gonna save Sandshrew. And we could even, if we needed to, we could even get Geodude out. Nice. For the Raticate, basically, is all I'm trying to say. Oh, he didn't Snivel? I swore that he did. Okay, John. What are you looking for, my guy, John? Don't evolve, please. And the extra damage. All right, watch this. 1 psychic energy is all I want. Fuck. Well, that's fine. We can put this back on. We could even get Geodude attacking here. I mean, that's in theory stronger than Sandshrew's attack. Well, I have Golem in the hand also. Okay. Cool. So Drowsy will take a KO here. Did you hear that? What did it? Was that the sound of the attack, or did it like? Why did it sync up with the music? I think what happened is I think I heard I think that was just on one of the sound channels. That was part of the song, but like the attack I think knocked out some other part of the like harmony in there. Yeah, that was a little. What a beautiful song! I loved that. Okay, this stinks though. Drowsy is not dead, but he's on his way. Okay, there's my fucking energy search that I needed 2 fucking turns ago. Alright, well, let's see. Can Super Fang even kill? Equal to half the defending Pokemon's remaining HP. Yeah, it can. It would not kill this next turn. I could try to get a confusion on him, or I could try to save Drowsy. Because we spent all our time getting Hypno. What's my retreat? 1. Okay. And I gave my switch away. I'm definitely gonna do this, I think. Just for... ooh, yes. Okay, well actually I think I am gonna stay in for this 1 turn then. And we get Geodude ready. I'll give him one of these. Energy removal on the double colorless energy is like a crazy thing. And I'm going to hold my energy search just because I don't know what we'll necessarily want yet. And I'm going to try for the... I guess maybe we should have just energy searched for a psychic and evolved, because Dark Mind would have let me put a energy or a damage counter on Cubone, and then we could have knocked him out. But I think I can do that next turn. I might actually be okay to sack Drowsy here. Let's see if I can confuse him, though. Okay. This Raticate doesn't have that much HP. Okay, he's not... Oh, he still has Bite. Whoops. That was stupid. That was a total throw. That was a blundy. Whoopsie. Okay, Poliwhirl. This is the same thing Slowpoke has. Yeah, it is. It wasn't a bad move. I should have just done what I had said there that turn and Hypnode. Because we still could have put this energy on Geodude this turn. And I could have gotten that knockout on Cubone. We got an energy search, and I have a water energy in the hand. I think I'm just gonna do this. And then we're still gonna hold this in case I get Graveler or something cool. Alright. And this is gonna hit 3 times. Fuck. Alright, still 20 damage though. That's not bad. If your opponent's normal type, we have the potential to do a lot of fucking damage to Raticate. Oh man, there's the Game Boy Arcanine. Another Geodude. I really messed up. We definitely should have done that. It would have been a free prize. Drowsy is going down either way. Shoot. Because this is scary too. I might lose this battle. I'm not sure what the out is, other than getting Poliwhirl ready. Because that will fight Arcanine better. Yes. I think we're going to have to do that. Alright, Poliwrath we know is in the deck too, which is good. Let's keep Wag going and pray for another water energy. Actually, any energy would be good. Okay, I feel better about that. And even this could be useful right now. Okay, I'm gonna hope that... I'm really just gonna pray Geodude. Geodude! Dude. Oh, Steiner. This is that big Bahucha attack. Okay, Flames of Rage. Discard 2 fire energy cards attached to Arcanine in order to use this attack. 40 plus 10 more for each damage counter. Well, the good news is that is a really expensive move. Man, Poliwrath would be so cool. Well, I can negate... negate also. Fuck, there's Graveler! God damn it! I can, if we evolved this turn... Let's see, what does he do? Okay, this is fine. Let's do it. I believe in the heart of the cards. We can use Amnesia on Quick Attack and make sure that he can't attack at least next turn. I will prove that wokeness is not the cancer. Alright, what is he doing? Probably searching for maybe a fire energy? Okay. I don't know what he searched for. Doesn't matter though. Okay, now we can attack. And he still can't do anything. Even Quick Attack would do 30 at most. Which would be bad, but not terrible. But not impressive. Okay, and this has the potential to kill. If we hit him. Okay, still a lot though. 60 damage. He can at most do 30 next turn. Okay, that was the move for sure. Okay, and he's sort of... I get the game he's trying to play, but I don't know if he knows really what he's doing. Graveler would need 3 to attack. think I am gonna take a fighting energy, which we're running low on. Energy retrieval would have been good in this deck. I don't know what I would have taken out otherwise, though. Okay. Well, if we amnesia this turn... Actually, I don't know. Why would I do that? I was thinking that, like, we'd make it so that he wouldn't be able to do anything. But what will it do for me? Really, nothing. This could also kill. It could still kill. Fuck. Still good, though. Not bad. I can live another one of those attacks. Okay, defender, not like that, though. But, like, here's the thing. He's got a lot of damage on his guys. The single potion would be a great draw, too. Okay, Orbill. This is fine. Computer search. That's huge. Okay. Boom. How about, what if... I don't want Poliwhirl to die. I'm gonna switch. Probably would have dropped a line. Yeah, but this is about being woke, Pixel. What does it mean? Like, we could computer search for fighting energy and have Graveler ready. And then worst case scenario ever, if that Arcanine comes back in, we've got Poliwhirl on the wings still. I think I'm definitely gonna do that. And get rid of Sandshrew and Hypno. Yeah, what do you hate? What Pixel? Do you hate diversity? I actually think I'm gonna do that right the fuck now. There's gotta be one left, right? Alright. And I can't play this, right? Okay. Alright, we're gonna retreat. Oh, 1 retreat cost? Poliwhirl, I love you. Okay, hold on. And what does Harden do? Oh, we can't use Harden anyway. Shoot, that's what I should have done. Whoops, that was a big mistake. Unless... Fuck. Theoretically, could have hit over the defender. Oh, fuck off. Okay. I hate you. Shoot, this is scary. I mean, we're okay. We're in an alright spot. That's wonderful. Because what would be 3 fighting energy and another would be Avalanche. The Avalanche. And nothing's beating that. Okay, I think we're alright here. Take another fighting. It's like my last fighting, probably. Okay, Graveler. Who will knock out here. That thing can't do anything. Nothing he has can do anything. I think he's out of resources. Or just about. I don't think he's got enough that can beat me still, unless he gets like another double colorless or something. Okay, the bite. The rock. Hey, we got Golem out. Do you guys like Golem? I think he's pretty cool. But because, you know, trading is such a cumbersome thing to kind of do in the original games, I've never used one on a team before. Which is kind of a bummer. I like that he's like a weird little like reptilian. He's like he's like a turtley guy. I don't know why he is like that, but he's a little turtley. He looks kind of like the Zuck. Yeah, for sure, a reptilian. Hey, we did it. Whew, that was a crazy one. I have such little faith in this deck, but I am not changing anything. Retrieval might be good, actually. Does energy retrieval give you 2 energy back? It does, right? That was really hot. You're the greatest. Let me give you this. Let's heat it up again. Yo! All right, here we go. Nidoking. Fuck, another Pidgeot. I've gotten the worst pulls. And still no, like, Magikarp. I mean, Pidgeot is one of the hardest Pokemon to get, like, going because Pidgeotto is also a rare. We talked about this last time, but... Nidoking. Fuck. So many Gengars! We rolled a bad seed on this game, I feel like. Maybe there's like a save file like seeding system or something with your card pulls. Because we have gotten so many of the same guy. Alright, let's talk to Nerd over here. Yo, Adam! Hey, does everyone have the fever? Do you have the fever? If you have Pokemon fever, duel with me! I do have Pokemon fever. I like this kid, though. He looks cool. These guys so goddamn look like... They look like the early shonen guys. COVID. This guy has the 5G in him. With his flamethrower deck. They're funny looking, though. I like their little tracksuits. Maybe that's why they look like that. Alright, baby. Repeat of game 1. We got Sandshrew with no energy to attach to it. Let's go. This is what my hair looked like in kindergarten. This is what my hair looked like in kindergarten. Oh, I needed that. Magmar. Oh, we are losing today, Steeners. Oh, thank God. Okay. More bills? I will keep playing bills. Probably, okay. Switch with that I can't use. All right, we definitely need to use this. Oh boy. All right. Sandslash I think can attack with some combination of fighting and a colorless. Let's give Sandshrew a psychic energy just in some sort of hope. And hope that this guy doesn't draw more energy. Okay. Well. Okay. Dude. Still no fighting energy! We can use the switch, though, to kind of mitigate damage, though. I might give him one, too. Just because. 30. Won't kill. I'm gonna do my best. Please don't put me on Woke Watch. Please, I'm not strong enough to be on Woke Watch. Oh, this is just gonna knock out anyway. Fuck! Alright, I need a fighting energy and, like, to flip 5 heads in a row. Oh! If we can do that, we might have a ball game here, baby. We could also computer search for Poliwag. Might not be a terrible option. I have this whole line here. And Graveler can, like, turtle up. But he would only be able to turtle up as long as this guy doesn't use Flamethrower. Which I'm sure he'll be able to use, like, next turn. And he also doesn't have the energy to do that anyway. But if I let him, like... How much is Poliwag even gonna do to this thing? Like 40, possibly? And I think Poliwag needs more water energies attached to it to even do more other things. Hug! You know what? I think this one we do lose. But I'm just gonna see if Geodude can yeet this. He only needs to hit 5. It could happen. Or he could get some combination of 5 within the next 2 turns. Fuck. I feel like there could be some cap to Stone Barrage in the game somewhere. I don't know why there would be, but it just... here we go. All right, good game. Our third loss. This is what happens when you go woke. People on Twitter are talking about 8-stop. Yep, went woke. People on Twitter are like, yo, 8-stop fell off. It's because he went woke. Yeah, gonna be your classic losing to Adam. Yo, what's up, K-Man? But look. We gotta defeat Zebra with the power of woke. Alright, here we go. Here's some fucking Pokemon. Like nothing else. I've got more searching options right now, though. Okay. I think I'm gonna, because I know he's gonna get that Magmar down, I'm gonna start with Poliwag. We could actually even play all of our basic Pokemon. Computer search maybe for something, for an energy, and then Oak. Except we wouldn't be able to do, I have energy search anyway. We don't need to do that. I'm putting Poliwag in first. What if we, let's see. Oh, I'll get a draw anyway. So that'll be fine. All right, now you help me. This is the rematch. I'm gonna have to duel Adam a third time so we can find out who will truly win, me or Zebra. All right. This Slowpoke, I think I'm fine with losing. So let's energy search first, and I'll take a water. Water. Play that. Then we might as well I mean, if we're gonna Oak though, what's the point of computer search? There's really nothing I can do other than, did I keep plus power in the deck? Do I have one of those? We could also just like wait. We could pop Graveler down even. I might wait for a minute. This will still do decent damage. He needs 2 energy to attack anyway. He's playing like I played last game with this. 1 fire Pokemon on the bench and no energy. I'm sure he'll get something off of this though. Okay, there's the Magmar. Okay. If I had another water energy, we could knock him out, right? Well, let's do this then. That doesn't impede my plan. And that way I can keep working here and keep that Magmar in check. Boop 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 boop. Guys, Coke Y3000. I need other people to review this and tell me what it actually tastes like, because I'm with Sizz on this one. I have no fucking idea. Couldn't tell you what it tastes like, really. There were only 2 left at the Wawa, actually, that I was at today. We might as well just keep doing this. Oh, whoops. That was stupid. That was really stupid. We would have had... You know what? I'm not going back, though. Steiner's Honor. That was so dumb. We could have had this guy dead. Because it would have been... Oh, well, no. I think it's... You can't do more than 20 additional damage, but that would have been all we needed to do was 20 additional damage. Oh, but he can't attack? Oh, he needs 2. Okay, never mind. I'm a genius then. Actually, in fact, I'm a genius. Yeah, K-Man, the Zoro... I was jealous of the Zoro sweat. Look, this is going to be sweeping Zebra here. Sweeping him off his feet. Whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit. Hold on, I spoke too soon. Zebra, chill out. He was cooking. I can get Whirl, though, here. If we Trader Graveler. And I might do it. Will Poliwhirl do more? Doesn't he do 30 like, and on a chance, he'd have the chance to knock out. Poliwag, though, will do 60 with just his attack. If we did that, that leaves Charmeleon with 20 damage left. Do I believe Geodude could hit it, though? What else does he have? Nothing. What the hell? Right? Yeah. This could kill, possibly. Oh, well, you know what else we can do? We can slurp that double colorless off. Hi, sis. And we got the knockout here. We get these. We hit these. Shoot. Shoof. Alright, but he can't, he's done. Unless he gets another Pokemon on the bench. Yeah. In the bag. Unless both of these miss. Yep. Alright, yep, not in the bag anymore, yep. Zebra's still holding on. Oh, fuck. Hi, Sis, how was the Jerry Seinfeld show? Alright, well, we've got options here. I might Oak now, though. Let's pop Sandshrew down, and then we'll just do this. Just in case. Just to make sure we don't lose. Funny? I like that. I was really hoping we could maybe get Graveler. Graveler! Remember? Question of the day, you guys. When I was a kid... Nice. Okay, we got him. When I was a kid, I had a big crush on Giselle from the School of Hard Knocks episode of Pokemon the Anime. That was like one of my first crushes. I had a big crush on Giselle from the School of Hard Knocks, the girl who's supposed to be like the last. I was like that little kid on that episode. What's his name? I always remember Giselle, but not. Is it Tommy? Tony? Cody? Tommy? Something like that. And I also thought that episode was cool when I was a kid. Joe? Tommy Two Tones? Hey, Zebra, thank you for the pack. I know this pack's not gonna have fuck all in it, though, so you know what, Zebra? Item Finder. Do I have this yet? It's kind of good. This is get my computer search back, but you gotta discard 4 cards then to even be able to do that. Oh, Zebra. Oh, there's Magikarp. Hey, Zebra, thank you. 1 does not inspire much confidence, but it's better than none. If I can get another one, we'll run 2-2 Gyarados. Maybe we'll put him in the, like... We gotta do a bird deck. What did you get from me, Snack? I don't know. We definitely did fight an Isaac. Isaac was the leader of the Lightning Club. So we would have got 3 packs, right? Says, what do you think these statues are? Or is it 2 still? How many packs do you get from the leaders? 3, right? I don't remember what we got from Isaac. Still 2? Okay. Come on, people. Say fire Pokemon. You, come on, say fire. Jonathan, what is this bit? You see a hand now? I still see a guy, like, meekly creeping out from behind a lady with big, saggy boobies. I can kind of see that, too. I see the boobies. This kid's raw. This is the leader of their little group. Even though, like, clearly the club master's the leader, but, like, this guy, like, he's the one who stands in front and the other 2 stand behind him. Jonathan. These guys are so funny. He's the lead boy. Okay. We probably want to pop Drowsy out first. Because he can attack with anything. But Geodude is good on the bench. Geodude. I could computer search the poly line away if I'm out of options. That would stink, but sometimes you're out of options. Oh, not Lickitung. Oh god, we're gonna lose this fucking game again. I might save that computer search for a Switch. Or we'll just let him stall me out. I think I'm now abandoning Drowsy. And we're gonna build Geodude because again, he'll hit super effective on this. He's my only chance really right now. Because I don't have the psychic energy for that Confuse Ray. I don't need to search yet, though. Well, I'll let myself draw some other stuff. Okay, man, what do you think is the most woke Gen 1 Pokemon? Oh, man. Wake up in time for the card showcase. Pixel, good luck with that. Our story, buddy. Alright, Geodude can act now. Graveler needed 2 fighting and a colorless to attack. I think I'm gonna try to get him no matter what. What I'm gonna do is gonna get rid of Poliwrath and 1. Actually, we have another Whirl. That was stupid. We could always also get an Oak from that. And hope for a fighting energy. But I just don't really trust this deck is the thing. I'm just gonna take a fighting. Oh, actually, I needed to... That was so dumb. I needed to take Graveler is what I went in trying to do. I started doing that thinking I was gonna get Graveler, and I forgot what I was doing in the middle of the search. Oh well, we'll be fine. That's your classic snack playing. Speaking of Pixel, Pixel was like... I woke up to like flame from Pixel on Saturday morning last week. Pixel got tilted with that something that we did in one of the duels last week. Oh, it was what did I do? Oh, it was we were using Abra at the time, and I'm not paralyzed. Okay, I'm not letting you have this. We didn't want that fighting though. We were using Abra, and I had a Pokemon Breeder in my hand, which would have let us skip Kadabra, but I computer searched for Kadabra instead, and then I played it. When we should have just taken Alakazam, which I don't think we would have been able to power anyway, but I wasn't thinking about that. Pixel lit my ass up. But look, we won that battle at least. Geodude hit more than once ever, please. On paper, that attack should do. You'd hope it would do more than 10 damage. If I can evolve, though. Okay, that's good too, actually. I mean, is it really? No, but is it kinda? Sure. But I'm worried about this one too. This is the hardest deck we've ever had to play. Since we made a deck called Wokemon Brandon card game. Fuck. Well, actually, that's fine. I can still attack with that. No! That Lickitung is so fucking annoying. How was your day? Hey, Sis. My day was just fine. It was, for a Friday, it was pretty alright by me, baby. These are your Wokies? No, not really. You can always tell, like, I feel like you can always tell who, like, wants an answer and who doesn't give a fuck about bullshit. Do you ever analyze your friends' personalities? Because I think K-Man would come in and being like, oh, you named your deck Wokemon branded card game because you put woke Pokemon in it. Which, to be fair, sort of was the ask, but it really wasn't. It was just, let's make a stupid deck and call it Wokemon branded card game. And you can tell. You can tell who wants the answer and who doesn't care. Alright, I'm doing this again. Geodude's forever. Be forever Geodude. I still got another chance to attack. Let it be known that he has hit every single one of these paralysis checks, other than the one time when we switched to Drowsy. And I hit 1 heads on fucking Stone Barrage. I'm not retreating. I mean, I am going to use that, though. Actually, I'm going to save that. This Geodude can die. I've got another one ready. And we have the search. I might just play one of the Poliwhirls. Wait 1 turn for this. Hope I draw a fighting energy. And then we can go for Graveler. There we go. Okay, I'll take that. 40 damage. I only need to hit 2 more to knock this one first Pokemon out. But this is his first prize, too. And we've got that potion still in the back. All of Gen 1 Pokemon look homophobic. Here we go. Here we go. We're so fucking in. Except now I need to... Let's see. Well... I think I need to do this. You can't computer search if you don't have 2 more cards in your hand, right? I don't think it'll let you do it. I guess I could be wrong. This is an annoying deck. Yeah, Pokemon didn't even see gender back then. Why did we add gender? We added a rule. They're all woke. K-Man was right. K-Man had nothing to do with this. Yes, K-Man, we said, hey, K-Man, we made a woke deck. None of it's woke, though. Okay, I feel better about this. I just need him not to get lucky with this fucking Vulpix. Okay, whew. Alright, that's good. All of them are woke. Thank you, woke. Thank you, Breitbart. Alright. I feel good about this. Tauros can't kill me. Question of the day, do you guys... Yuma gender. Question of the day, do you guys think Tauros could kill you? That's my real valid question. Alright, this is gonna stink. This is now stupid. Even Drowsy might not be awful. I feel like those energy are just better saved on somebody else, though. I think I'm gonna pop one on him, though, just to be nice. Yeah, I think he could kill me, too, I'm just saying. This will do 10 damage. Ugh. Does this has Whirlwind, too, right? That could actually be bad. But not terrible if we can get people working here. Because even Poliwhirl could sponge. I still have Hypno in the deck, right? Play this guy too. Because I can get a water energy for him. Harden will not negate the effect of Whirlwind. Ooh. Oh, that was definitely a good play. I think he's going to bring... Okay, he's bringing out the Drowsy. Which is fine. We could get a confusion chance. Yeah, bird resist rocks is because rock is fighting in this game. This is beautiful, actually. This I love. Let's see how many waters are in my deck even. 3. Does not inspire confidence. But Golem is still in the deck, right? I'm gonna take... Well, 1 water energy, Poliwag could attack. I'm gonna put this on Poliwag. We're gonna Oak. And see what it gets me. It's gotta be something at least. Okay, another Bill, Computer Search, Golem, Energy Removal. Alright, this is really good. I might even save removal for that Tauros. Is there anything I've got that could knock out Pidgeotto? Well, he doesn't resist Psychic. Did it give me a switch? No. See, he wouldn't be able to kill, though, here. At least next turn. Well, he probably does have another energy, though. But that would be another energy to not put on Tauros. Or to get rid of, not make it so that Mirror Move can't come out. Okay, I'm gonna do that, actually. Maybe he doesn't have another energy. But Mirror Move would really be bad. Especially if we're gonna try to go for Golem, who can do 60 damage, like, minimum. I need to figure out when the right time is for me to pop this. We're almost there, though, is the good news. I'm gonna use my Bill. Give me a fighting. Another energy removal. I'm doing it. I'm going all in on this Pidgeotto. Fuck you. And then we're gonna Computer Search that Oak and the Drowsy away to get a fighting energy, I think, for Graveler. Right? Well, we might as well Computer Search the Slowbro, because I don't have any Slowpokes. I'm gonna do that. Oak and Slowbro. Give me a fighting energy. Oh, okay. Alright. And we're gonna get this. Yes! Alright. We're hanging on. This deck is hard to play, but I think that's fun sometimes. Scoobub! I keep yelling Scoobub, I'm sorry. I yelled that right the fuck into the mic. I mean, what else is new, but you know what I'm saying? I think I am gonna evolve now. Just because if he does some shenanigans, that Stomp will, would have knocked out Graveler. Hey, Drowsy is taking down this Pidgeotto, though. Watch this happen. Watch this shit happen. Oh, he can't even attack anyway. Ooh. Is this hubris? Yes. Do I care? No. Get out of here, Pidgeotto. Good job, Drowsy. This Drowsy that's had 10 hit points since the beginning of the fucking match. This thing has been dying since almost the first turn, I think. Okay, that should be fine, because Golem's attack will still kill Jigglypuff. Even with that. Even with the Devils of Time. Okay, and then was this the match that I had the potion? I don't remember. I'll put this on. Let's just put this on. Does he even have... That other Vulpix might be pesky. Let's put this on this Poliwag. I know that other Poliwhirl is like a lost cause now, kind of, and that stinks because it didn't really need to be. But that's fine. I think Poliwrath is already in the discard pile. I don't know. It's been a long battle. The thing about these matches, you guys, is it gets late and it gets like, and I'm trying to do a stream. I'm trying to talk and stuff like that too. It's hard to remember every little thing. Pixel, come on. Okay, he's done. He's out of here. I don't know why he did that to attach an energy to a different Pokemon. He's just gonna lose now. This is 60 damage, right? Yo, what's up, Tamal? Well, if it was Cope, then I would be losing, wouldn't I? This deck is just the Golem show. I think, did we get Poliwrath out successfully once? We've played with Poliwhirl a little bit. We haven't gotten Hypno out. Whatever. This pack is so worthless to me now. We've gotten every single Pokemon you can get from Coliseum. Except that one fucking Magikarp that we got one of. Even though he's a common. And I have 50 Staryu. But no Magikarp. Alright, Tamal, what's the flavor of Coke 3000? It's Coke Y 3000. Maybe because it's supposed to be like the year 3000? Alright, Ken. Yo, it's him. I am Ken, the Fire Club Master. So, you are collecting medals to inherit the legendary cards? You will need many cards in order to inherit the legendary cards. Seems you have collected many cards. What a weird, way to say that. So Ken won't battle you, I guess, unless you have enough cards. But we're fighting him here last, so that's not so bad. I mean, it was definitely going to happen. But he's one of the later ones, probably because of that. All right, but I got to go check my email. I got to check my email first. Here I go once again with the email. Oh, 2? Oh, fuck. Did you try building your own deck? This time, I'll give you tips on the types and number of cards you should include in your deck. If you have 3 of a basic Pokemon card, you'll want 2 of its Stage 1 and 1 of its Stage 2 Pokemon. Not always. If you follow this rule, your deck will be well balanced. You should have about 14 basic Pokemon, and anywhere between 20 and 26 energy cards in your deck. Type of energy cards will depend on the type of Pokemon you have in your deck. Shut up, guy. Dr. Mason, stop winking at me. P.S. I'm sending 2. Yo, 2! Who was the clerk of the Fire Club? It's Icus. Yes! Oh, man. All right, I've been waiting for this guy all fucking game. We're putting him... When we make the Legendary Birds deck, I'm putting the Rogue Aerodactyl in. Because Aerodactyl doesn't need a specific energy type to attack, and he is sort of like, he's like the legendary bird of the past, kinda, in like a raw way. And also, it works well for a bird deck because of this Pokemon power, which makes it so that your Pokemon can't evolve. We'll probably play that deck against one of the Grandmasters. The thing about the Grandmasters is that they're just one duel, and even though the duels likely will take a long time, if I'm gonna make my own, bespoke decks for each battle, we might not get to see all of the Pokemon we can do. We might not get to see anything a deck can do, in the battle. So that could be kind of lame. But whatever. It'll still be fun. Alright, this is a cool one. So, alright, so we got a Mysterious Fossil to use with him, even though I have plenty of those. Yep. Another Venomoth. Alright. That Aerodactyl was cool to get. Alright, Ken's the master of the Fire Club. Fire and colorless. Put a water Pokemon against the fire and a fighting against the colorless. Hey, that's basically what's in this deck. Dear H-Stop, don't go woke. Dr. Mason. Alright, there's another bird if we do want to make a deck like that. And also another double colorless. That's good. Another Mysterious Fossil. Hey, alright. Mason pulls, fine. Decent Masons today. Alright. Gonna hit the save yoinky. And let's see if we can beat a Club Master with this dumb deck we made. We'll play with 6 prizes. If you win, I'll give you a medal. Let's start the duel. Round 1. Fight. What if it was Ken Street Fighter? He's the fiery guy. The Fire Charge deck. Look at his fiery background. His resolve. What if he was Little Ken off of Persona? Yeah, I guess that's the Zebra's boss. that Isaac would be talking about. All right. Do we want to open with Geodude or do we want to open with Drowsy? Geodude is just so... so baby girl. I'm gonna open with Drowsy. This is an okay hand, though. Scoobub. Actually, Scoobub is really good where we're at right now. And the Oak is good, too. And that's good, too. Okay. What do you got out first, Ken? Not Magmar, please. Okay, this is also bad, though. Yuck. Yuck. Oh, I can bub, though. Yuckety pluckety schmuckety puckety man. Okay. This Jigglypuff, though. Worst case, it'll put me to sleep, and I can scoop, and then I can bring Geodude in, who is strong against this guy. I think that's a pretty solid opening strat here. And we'll see what else we can get. I'm just gonna rest. Pass. I'm gonna pass here. Okay, Tauros. Ugh, okay. That's fine. We woke up anyway. Alright, I'm gonna just give him the fighting. Alright, Scoobub. Get the little switcheroo on him. Pop Drowsy back on the bench. And then I think I'm gonna wait. I mean, energy removal could be useful here to keep the momentum up. It will keep me... You know what? Actually, I think I'm just going to play aggressive. I think I am going to just pop this out right in the open. Might have been more beneficial to save it. But this way, he won't be able to do... I don't know. I won't be able to do anything either, but... I'm sure he's got another energy. But again, it's just energy that's not going on that Tauros. Unless he does do that. Okay, double. Oh, Steiner. He's going for the wave. Ken's gonna do the wave on me. Fuck. Okay, an evolution would be awesome. I hate to throw all of this energy away. But I might Oak and hope we get a Graveler. Because I have to get rid of this Wigglytuff soon. There's Search. Okay. And we've got a lot of good energy here, actually. Okay, so I'm going to search away Geodude. Do I want to keep you around? It's so tempting to keep him. Let's see. How many fighting energy are on Geodude right now? 3, right? So really the most I would ever need would be 4. Would be 1 more, right? Or does he have 2 on him? Graveler could attack either way. I'm keeping Poliwrath in the hand. That's what I was looking for, right? Graveler? Yes. Okay. Alright, this will KO Wigglytuff, and we're back in action now. And I did have 3 on him. Alright, I was right. Good job, Snack. Good playing. Gonna knock you out, boy. Owned. Alright, that's good traction for the beginning. Best plan I've ever seen. We'll be able to knock out Growlithe, too. That's a useful panic button. I'm gonna pop this on Drowsy because I haven't seen Hypno yet. We don't want to get rid of some of this stuff, though. Alright, this'll KO. Oh, no, it won't. Whoops. I was thinking it did 60. It's Golems that does 60. Alright, he's working on the other Growlithe. It's probably a worthwhile move. I'd love another computer search because I would love to get rid of you. Get rid of you. Do you know? Do you guys know Little Mermaid? When she say yeah? Who knows it? No one here knows it. I know fucking Sis doesn't know it. It's the only Disney Sis knows is from Kingdom Hearts. Sandslash, he'd be pretty playable. Okay. He's probably gonna try to take an energy. He got it. Okay, that was a good play. Sandslash. We were calling it Trans-slash. Because we were making a woke deck. Stupid. We were though. Were you here for that, Naf? You might have already been here. Alright, I love that. I'm gonna do that just to continue to stay in the game. As many Pokemon as I can just take out with Graveler, I'm gonna do. You were the one who said it, okay. And I'm saving that energy. Scran-slash? We should have made a footy Scran deck. I know exactly which Pokemon would go in the Scran deck. Is that true? Do I? Oh, wait, look, there's Poliwag. It could happen. Oh, that is so brutal. Can he knock out here, or he needs one more, right? Fuck. Whew, well, this is okay. I think we're good now that we got this little bugger. Because what else does he doesn't have anything else. Okay. Ken through. Because this will do 80. Ken through. Graveler walled his whole fucking... his whole deck. His entire team taken out by this Graveler. Graveler! Owned. Easiest Clubmaster duel of my life. That's probably the quickest we've beaten one of these guys. We were worried about nothing. You know what? Woke wins, baby. Wokeness wins. Hell fucking yeah. That was a great duel. Let me give you this. Oh. Yo, us. We played we played this game in a truly strange order. Doing Psychic last is like pretty understandable, and even maybe Fire. But everything else was played weird. I usually save the Science Club for like way late into the game. And we beat that. We did that one second this time. With this, you're a little closer to the legendary Pokemon cards. I am at the legendary Pokemon cards door, guy. Take this too. I hope it'll help you out. Alright, Ninetales, Fuji, Woki, Mr. Fuji, come on, guy. Oh, another Oddish. But no Gloom still. Another Ninetales. I already have one of these, too. I think Jolteon was in the last pack also. Another Oddish! He's the same fucking pack! Alright, man. Whatever. We'll play a heated duel. Is there like a Ronald jump scare or something here? Probably not, right? Okay. Hey, thank you, Ica. You really like this Rhydon? He is funny looking. Yeah, he's doing the J Easy. I would imagine I have another male. Yes. I think he's doing the J Easy run. Eight stop. It's me, Dr. Mason. You're finally going to be dueling a Grandmaster. Grandmaster Courtney uses the legendary Moltres, so her deck should be made up of fire Pokemon. Be sure to use water Pokemon, since water Pokemon are the weakness of fire Pokemon. Hey, thank you, guy. Other than that, just watch how your opponent plays and choose your strategy accordingly. Stay up, Dr. Mason. P.S. You're almost there. Keep up the good work. Yeah, we're named 8-Stop. And we have been since the start of the game. Alright, did I have Chansey? I think I did. There's the old Arcanine that we already have. Alright, that sucked. I've gotten the worst fucking packs. But we are going to be grinding, you guys. We will grind. However, today, I don't believe we will. Is Spy? No, that's just what the game looks like. Yeah, next he's gonna say Myrmidons. Oh! Well, gamers, that's all of the fucking clubs. Let's retrace our journey here. We went grass first, then we popped on up to science. From there, I think we went to lightning, and then we went to rock, and then lightning and then rock. We cleared out the desert. Then we popped over to the water club. We did the fighting club, we did the psychic club, and then up here to the fire club. And we went to the challenge hall, and we played, and we did some fun stuff in the middle. And I never fucking got to trade with Ishihara, because fuck me, I don't know. But we did it. We conquered Weird Donkey Kong Island. Yeah, never forget DK Cape out here. Ishihara lives on Donkey Kong Cape. We fucking conquered it. And speaking of conquering things, that is not that's not a transition for what I was going to say. We got a little Pokemon conquest of my own. Still not working, still not a good transition. We got a little Pokemon conquest of my own that I'm going to show you off to you guys. So, I'm gonna do something a little ambitious here. And I'm gonna mute myself. Well, we can keep the game on for a little. We can keep the music on. I'm gonna mute myself real quick, and we're going to attempt something. It's probably gonna take maybe 10 or 15 minutes of setup. I hope it will even work at all. We're gonna find out. I tested this, but then I realized I put it all away. But I still got an hour left of this stream. Right? Yeah. I will be back as soon as I'm able. Stay here and vibe. Do you guys want a different, song? Do we like this song, or do we want, the Kermie Please, the diddles on the Lightning Club or something? I think this is a good little vibe just for the waiting. We are gonna look at my old Pokemon cards. This was something I brought up on the first session. That's something that I think would be so funny to do and fun. And I was thinking we would either do it at the end or we would just do it when we had time. But the end, if we're saving the Grandmasters and all that for the last stream, that's a lot of duels in a row. That's gonna take a long time. So I think this is the perfect one to do it on, and I think it will be fun. So I'm gonna put you guys on hold here for a second, listen to this nice hold music, and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. It'll be fun, I promise. Hi, sis. K-Man is in charge. Chaos still reigns this week. I'm still here, by the way. I'm still working. Don't panic. It's coming together. It's coming together. Also, K-Man, good question. Thank you. Okay, K-Man, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. This might be about as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna, you know what? Just like pop this down here. I'll break the thing a little bit. I know I probably sound really far away. Okay. Oh, this isn't gonna work though. Fuck. It's not gonna work. I need to move this to the other side. That actually probably works better anyway. Hold on. Oh, is this gonna fit in here? That's much better. Okay, because now I can open this off to the side. Move this as close as possible to me. So I'm probably gonna be a little bit quiet here. So awkward. Okay. Do I need the pop filter? I think I can slip it in here. Here we go. Uh-oh, that's gonna knock my thing though. Oh, Steener! Ah! You guys can hear me, right? Yes. There is funny going on in my chat. That is gonna knock into my mic. Alright, fuck the pop filter. We don't need it. I'm not gonna be talking directly into the mic anyway. So, I invented an awkward rig because I don't actually have the resources to do this. I invented an awkward rig. Hey, Isaac, you're right. I invented an awkward rig where I am now using my mic arm to put my webcam, to sit my webcam on the mic arm. And for the first time ever, I am using the stand that my microphone came with, which is nestled in right here underneath the mic arm, so that I can show you guys this all at my desk, and I can speak into the mic, and it sounds like okay. I'm sure it sounds fine. I don't have a way to, like, I normally, like, this webcam, if I was gonna use it, I'd sit it on top of my computer monitor, which is this direction right now. And he's white! And that's fine. It normally just sits right on there. But this way I had to make up a little rig kind of thing. So I think this works good. Yeah, so you can see my, it's Halloween. You can see my fucking wolf paws. You can see my Sasquatch hands and my gross body hair. And hi Pixel, hi sis. We are gonna look at my original Pokemon card binder from when I was a kid. This thing is a blessed item. This thing is a cherished fucking item. First of all, K-Man, thank you for leading the show. 1, coming up with actually an actual cute question, but then 2, a funny bit while everybody was here. Does this look okay on this end too? It looks perfect. Okay. Thank you for being in charge. I'm putting K-Man in charge more often. But okay, so we're gonna look at, again, this fucking blessed item, my 5-star Jan Sport, or whatever, my Mead fucking binder. This thing I've had literally since I was a kid. There are even some great, like, elements of childhood here on the very front. So the first thing you can see is that I wrote Popo 50, like the police on this. Like, you know, like the Popo, like the 50. So, for some reason, somebody didn't like that I wrote 50 on here because they crossed it out. I don't remember who did that or why. But that was originally, it was my Pokemon binder, so it was called Popo 50. This over here, I don't know if you can read it, says Pokemon Digital Monsters. So, like, truly perfect childhood joke. And then Zoe, this says Zoe with a little meh. This is like a meanie face. And Zoe's my sister. So Zoe must have at some point probably crawled under my bed, which is where this sat for a long time in my old house, and written Zoe meh on the Popo 50 binder. So there are already some really funny things on there. So let's open it up. Again, these are literally the cards I had from being a childo. When I was a little snack of croissant, this was the Pokemon cards that I had in my heart and in my for some of these we're gonna kind of move this over. This I got from, this thing is all super fucking bent up. This is the biggest card I have. This is not from when I was a kid. Wolf got me this, Wolf got me a, Wolf Kaminari at a MomoCon once, got me a big Pokemon like booster box kind of thing. And it was when the Detective Pikachu movie came out. And so this big card was like the big card in it. So I stuck this in here just because. These, I must have colored these when I was probably 8 or 9 years old. I love looking at this kind of stuff. I think it's so funny. And you can tell my colors were fucking on point. I knew Nidoking's ears were green in there. I knew all the fucking colors of Venusaur. Sort of. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. We also got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards over here. Yo, raw. Look, I'm gonna do something so fucking raw right now. On what? On whose other stream? On whose other stream? on whose other fucking stream? Will they focus? Is that focus? It should focus. I was playing with this the other day. There we go. Who fucking popped off? I want this to be the thumbnail. I'm gonna hold these up here so that we get a thumbnail on this one. The homies. Holy fucking raw! Yeah, I got a Yu-Gi-Oh deck over here. Look, get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Graceful Dice and Summon Skull Ra, Labyrinth Wall, Classic. This fucking guy. We're not looking at Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh fucking sucks. Pokemon time. Alright. Who would win? That's such an epic question. Alright. There's a bunch of other fucking cards in here too. It's really not just Pokemon. But Pokemon is what we're here to look at today because this is so exciting to me. Because that's what we've been playing on that game. So, let's just like... I don't know how I want to do this, but... Let's just look. So I thought that I had a Venusaur. I think I may have even said that we had one on this somewhere. But I don't. The only one of the 3 starter evolutions that we have the original card of is this holographic Charizard, who I'm gonna put into the lake, because, like, this is the fucking card. And look, it's not even 2nd edition. This is your classic base set Holo Char. The homie. Actually, he might not even... I know there's a distinction between these. I think there is, like, a 1st edition one, and then also this one. But, like, I swear I had 2 of these also at one point. But I think I traded one. I had one that was non-holo, and I think I must have traded it away for something. I remember specifically I traded a holo Ninetales to get this. Because this was, again, like, it was the fucking card back in the day. Look at this sparkle. And it still is one of the coolest ones that we have. But otherwise, we got Bulbasaur, Charmander. We got Charmeleon. We saw him in the game already today. I like the colors on this one. And in here, there are some other little treasures, too. Like here, we got a Dark Charmeleon from Rocket expansion. These Rocket cards are actually in Pokemon Trading Card Game 2 for the Game Boy, which we didn't get here. But yeah, they introduced the Dark Pokemon, which are sort of like low HP, high damage guys, is sort of what their bit is. We got a Blaine's Charmeleon, another Charmeleon. This one, again, this came in the fucking... Yo, big Snumpo! Yo, what's up, Will? It's Snumpo live today. Oh, you can see that my fingernails are too fucking long right now, too. And look, this is... Where is it? This is where I cut my finger the other day. I was cutting onions to put into my pasta that I was making, and I cut my fingy. But it's okay, it's healing. As it is. If you can look at... We can do this, too. Hold on. I just had a funny idea. Here we go. You can really see the perspective of the difference that some of these actual cards are compared to, like, the real card art. So this, like, in the game, this is what Charmeleon looks like. It's still a pretty good translation. But, like, compared to the art, you can see how fucking good a job they did actually translating this stuff. But really what you lose is the colors. And I always love the colors on this one. I just think that it's like the rocks being like purple and like green and stuff. I think it's so nice. But that's enough of that. We got some other guys here. We got the Squirtle. Again, he looks a lot different than on the game. I'm putting the good music back on. Oops. He looks a lot different than on the game too. But he's cool. And we got Wartortle. Dark Blastoise. Again, this is from Rocket. But again, like... Getting the base set Blastoise and the base set Venusaur was a dream that I guess I never fulfilled. On this page, here's some of the good ones here, the rares. Or this is an uncommon, I guess. But look how nice the artwork is on this one. Cute. Yeah, we'll bring Beedrill up too. I guess I must have... Oh, here we go. We do have a holo Beedrill, but this is Neo Discovery, I think is what this expansion was later called once we got it here. But I got this again. I was talking about this at one point on one of the episodes of this that we did. I also, back in the day, like, again, if you were a kid when this shit was, like, brand new, when these cards were just coming out, you had Japanese cards. You knew the sets were coming out in Japan before they were coming out in America. And you could get these at card shops and stuff like that. So I've got a bunch of Japanese cards in here just for, you know, born a weeb. A weeb at age 9 as in my childhood. This is from the Johto Pokemon. We're already out at this point, but I guess I got this cool Beedrill. But here's the good old classic Beedrill. And the classic Butterfree. We're just showing them. We're showing them off. I don't really have like a set vision as far as showing this stuff. I just thought it would be funny. Here's fucking my Kingdom for a U on the actual game. Here's Pidgeotto. I guess I have 2 of these in real life, but none in the fucking Game Boy game. And we also got a Koga's Pidgeotto. Koga Pidgeotto. Ow. Which is also rare. Can you see that? Why did they make all the Pidgeottos rare? Why is he rare? This is from the Gym Leader expansion, of which there were 2. We gotta show this. My fucking fleet of Rattata, as well as a Rocket Rattata. One of my best helpers on the game. And again, really nice art that like it does translate well. Like if you've been watching me play, you would be able to recognize this. But again, it loses the nice color on some of these artworks and stuff. Yo, Will is so mecha'd out right now. And of course we got 4 different Raticates here. Including the classic Crunchler with Super Fang with the question mark damage. We got a Dark Raticate, 2 Lieutenant Surge's Raticates, I guess. Oh, the parakeet bit you? That's a disappointment, Will. Alright, now, when I flip to the next page, you guys, prepare to be fucking shocked. Nobody panic. Oh, no, wait, it's not even the next page. Whoops. Alright, the page after. This page, what even do we really got going on here? Yo, we got spooky snakes. Snakes come into your house, come get you at Thanksgiving. Here's Ekans. And looks like I even have a couple Arboks too. 5 Arboks. Ooh, and there is a holo in here. This one's from Rocket Expansion 2. The holo pattern on the Rocket Expansion ones is not as good as the original holo pattern was. You can tell the original by the stars it has in the holo foil, which is just way cooler. Yeah, I guess I had 4 fucking Arbok. And 5 Ekans. Oh, you guys didn't see this, though. No one's paying attention. What else do we got on this page? We got so again, there's 2 Raichu from the early sets. I have the fossil one, non-holo, unfortunately. But still cool. This is the Gigachu. And we've got this is another one of my favorite cards that we actually have. This is again Rocket, which is not in this game, but the Dark Raichu holo I think is super cool. I really like the art on this one. If it will focus. Yeah, he is. This one is like. This one colon D. This one greater than colon D. Agu, Raigu. Alright, we gotta take a stop through Pikachu Town. So we got our classic, the base set, Nah and Thunder Jolt Pikachu. We've seen this guy, obviously, in the Lightning Club. Again, this nice purple background with this, I think it's the same artist that does these really, like, vibrant, colorful ones. But on the game, this one doesn't, you know, it's harder to sort of, like, you don't get that. I like the purple, like, instead of brown for his ear tips and his stripes and his tail. It's really nice. What's this artist's name? Mitsuhiro Arita. Was that the same one that did... Yes, it is the same one that did Rattata. And I bet the same one that did, yep, Squirtle. A lot of these, and Charizard, and the Charmeleon. They're the OG. They're the, like, other than the Sugimori art, which is, like, is obviously iconic, but, like, less creative, because it's just from the games. This, Mitsuhiro Arita is the OG gangster of these card arts. They did the cool Venusaur. They did all of these really, like, unique looking ones. But yeah, we got a couple of these. But then here's the Jungle Pikachu. We've seen him too. We have this one on the game. Yeah, even look, the goat. Will it focus? I don't know if it's that. I don't know if I don't know if it's that good. Let's see if I put it really fucking close. Will it focus? It's not that good of a webcam, you guys. Anyway, it's Ken Sugimori. He's credited. But yeah, we got the jungle. This is from the Pokemon, the first movie promo art. This one might, maybe this one's not in the game. It was trying. This one we definitely have though. This one is in the Game Boy game. Lieutenant Surge Pikachu. Lieutenant Surge Pikachu. And Pikachu. I don't remember what expansion this is. I think this is one of the Johto ones. This is there's a structure deck I got from one of the Johto expansions. I think it's Neo Destiny or something. No, maybe. This might be from that. I got that like way down the line after I stopped collecting. But what else do we got? I got Spearow, Fearow, all that good shit. All right. My Kingdom for a Hymn. One of my most prized cards from my original collection. But where are you, King? Where have you been, King? We need you. Good old hollow base set Nido fucking King with Toxic. I can't even do boyfriends because I don't have fucking Nido Queen. But I got the King. Again, we got Vulpix, Ninetales. Is this light Ninetales again? This is the one from that one that I got the structure deck from. It's this one. I think that's Neo Destiny is what it was called. They started doing light Pokemon in the Gen 2 ones. We got, let's see, do I have the other Jigglypuff? No. Oh, I guess the other one in this game is Game Boy. But look how nice this is. This is Kagemaru Himeno. Did this kind of more, I guess it's sort of like a pen style, but then the background is like a nice watercolor. Look how cute that. We just encountered this one on the game today. These are second edition. This was when they reprinted the base sets, which is something they did I think after Rocket came out they started doing that, but before Gym Leader. So everybody who collected back in the day had a couple of those. The classic here. We saw this one today too. This is not the holo, unfortunately, but still a classic. Do the fucking wave. The Jungle Wigs. And then we got a light Wigglytuff. Oh, I was looking at these the other day to test this. So, light Wigglytuff. The duality of tough. This is Monomi, and this is Monokuma. But none of them are better than this one. Classic. Classic. Oh, it's Spooky Bats. Bats is spooky. See, again, so much. This is the same guy that did the Jigglypuff one. So much beautiful color is lost for sure from on the Game Boy one. Again, they did a great job, but and also I don't think you can see these other Zubat in the background on that game. Maybe you can, but it's probably a lot harder to tell. But I really like the colors on this. And then we got some more Zubat. This is the Rocket one. This one, no. This one, so the cool thing about the Gym Leader expansion, and by cool I mean dumb, is there weren't very many rares in this set. I think because Wizards of the Coast, who published the game at this time, split this set into 2 sets. So they made up rares. Yo, Kelly Zyjana, thank you for the follow. Welcome to whatever this is. They made up rares, and they made some just random cards into rares. So you can see that this Brock's Zubat is a star, which is the highest rarity level, but it's just fucking Zubat. They made up rares to make it exciting for the kids, I guess. They didn't. Pokemon Company and Wizards did not work very well together. Classic. Yo, we gotta show off this guy too. Hey, I love that. We gotta show off this guy. Savior of the Rock Club battle. Speaking of, let's change up the music. Here, I'm in the perfect place. We'll do a little this. Savior of the fighting club, I mean, battle against, what, Mitch? Golbat. And I got a Brock Golbat. And I got another one. And I got a Dark Golbat. Oh, he's a rare too, actually. First dark card was Crobat. That's cool. We can show these guys all at once. Oh, look at Cuta. Where's Pixel? This one does not want to focus. There we go. I need you too, damn it! We got the whole line here. These are cool because these are Kenji Kinebuchi did these, and I would imagine he also, or I guess it would be he, probably Kenji. He did all of these 3D graphics cards, which are really iconic. Again, the 3D renders. There's a lot of the Pokemon in this first originally couple sets are like this, but we got Gloom. Where are you, Gloom? And we got Vileplume. Not a holo, but still a classic. The light is almost too much. I thought it would be good to show off the shine on the holographics, but it makes it so that you kind of can't see the cards. There's a dark Vileplume in here. I'm sure one of these is a dark Gloom also. Yep, as I knew there was one. Ooh, and this... Not even a holo. Japanese Erica's Gloom. Which I must have got from somewhere or somebody, but I couldn't tell you why or how. Yeah, the dark Gloom is pretty cool. Brock is a rock type guy. There's no Golbat. Zubat is one of Brock's most iconic Pokemon now. What are we talking about here? Did we not watch the anime? He evolved it all the way to fucking Crobat. Diglett has hair. Just want to show this off to you guys. Yep. Yep, that's gonna be your hairy Diglett. This one is good too, the Rocket Diglett. I probably have a bunch of these. Oh yeah, even a Japanese one and a Brock's Diglett. Hair. Harry Steiner. Doug Trio though is smooth, so this raises questions. Got a Dark Doug Trio in here too. I really like, what is this artist? Oh, this is Kagemaru Himeno. Okay, they did. I guess they did a bunch of these dark, or these rocket cards too. He is not made of smooth. Incorrect. Okay, here's another one. We don't have this on the game, so I can't show it, but this one is also I like. Again, this artist I think is really good. This is the same guy that I just showed you. The colors are so good on these. Look at the tree and the blue grass is so cool looking. This one is not as good. This one is so cool looking. And he looks ski cozy. We don't have this Persian on the game. I wish we did, but we don't. Got Meowth though. Psyduck. And maybe, do I have the weird Golduck where he's shooting the beam? No. I have Sabrina's Golduck. There's a cool Golduck where he's like shooting a big blast. I guess I don't have that one. Got Mankey and Primeape. Growlithe and Arcanine, who we beat our very first duel with, I'm pretty sure. Poliwag. He seems like I might have some other cute Poliwags. This one's cute. This one is like doing the eyes emoji face. And another one. See, I have so many of these Japanese cards. Where did they come from? Some of them might have been a gift. I don't know 100%. Must have. Let's see if there's any other cute Growliths in here. Oh, this one's nice. Blaine's Growlithe. This is from one of the. This is Gen 3. This is one of the e-reader cards. All right, the next page, you guys, is massive. Because we got 2 holos on this page. Now, this is 2nd edition. Oh, man, look at that. This one, though, I believe I must have traded or something. Or maybe my dad bought me this in a card shop. This one I know I would have wanted when I was a kid. This, I don't even know what set that fucking is. Couldn't tell you. But that Poliwrath is cool. But look, all right, so we got the Hollow Poly. Now, he's 2nd edition, so not as cool maybe, but classic. We have this guy in the woke deck we made right now. I don't have an Alakazam original, but I mean, we got Abra. Show off how cool this, again, this is the, there's like 2 of these guys that do this really like these really nice colors. This is the first one. He's the one who did Rattata and some of the others. But the classic Abra. We got a Sabrina Abra. I like this Abra too. The Rocket one. Again, I don't know where I got that from. The Gen 3 cards that are in here, I truly couldn't tell you where those came from. I don't have almost any of those. Again, I'm not a collector. These are just from when I was a kid. Let's pull both of these out. So much, God, classic. Fucking, can you think of a Pokemon card more classic than this one? Again, on the game, he's blue. He's like dark blue. But on this, look at that fucking arm. He is lifting the world up there. King shit. Giovanni, what? This one's kind of funny. But look, this... Oh, Light Machoke. Hey, pal. Oh, what's up? Oh, it's me, Machamp. Your buddy. This is one of the coolest hollows from base set. And 2, a lot of people have this because this was the hollow in the Pokemon starter deck. Which, that's why I think there were so many of these, like, in the playground circulation. Because this comes in the starter deck, which he's, like, the line from that. And that's why I have this. This is one of the... I don't think I had Pokemon cards until that starter deck. This is the first, like, among some of the other guys in here, the Charmeleons, this Machop line. This is one of the first Pokemon card I ever owned. I think this is the #1 ever that I've ever got. Yeah, it has the first edition because this came with that. But like, this is where it all began. The Hollow Machamp. And I really like this hollow. The like swirl is super cool, and I love that they printed the other arms on there. It makes it look like he's like doing like a punch rush or something. It is so fucking cool and so nostalgic to me. I love it. JoJo meme. Alright, anything else cool on this page? Do we have Victory Bell on the game? I don't even know. Jesus Christ. I love the colors on this one too. And the little bird, you can see him in the Game Boy game. The bird is in the card art. But the little Boyd is a lot easier to see here. Look at how cute that. And we go, oh! What else we got? Let me know if there's one you want me to pull out. I'm pulling this guy out because he's the hero of today. Good old Stone Barrage. Procced more than once. And I guess they really love Brock's Geodude because they printed fucking 3 of these, I guess. But I mean, if you're gonna do a Gym Leader expansion, you might as well print Brock's fucking Geodude. What else do we got? Ponyta, a card we have 1,000 of in the game, and a card I have 1,000,000 of in the real too. But this also came in the starter deck, so I'm not surprised by that. Here's a cute rocket one. Blaine's Ponyta. Why are there so many golems in here? We got him. We played with him today too, though, so that's fine. I guess I just have a bunch of them. Fortress evolves from Mankey? That's crazy, Will. Let's see. Anything really cool on this page? We got our classic... Oh, we gotta show off my guy. Classic. Leak fucking Slap, baby. Don't sleep on it. Do not sleep on Leak Slap. Good ass move. Good old Farfetch'd. We got the slopes. Look, see, like, you can really see, like, that this one has, like, a visual style, kind of. This is an artist I don't think we've come across yet. But this fossil slowpoke, this is what it's supposed to look like. Again, on the game, it looks so silly. And we got this other little Kita Sleepa, I guess. This is another one that I must have known I had to have when I was a kid. I believe I truly was like, Dad, please, please, please. I don't have a bunch of memories of going to, specifically buying Pokemon cards and going to card shops and stuff with my dad. Which I don't think he wasn't into it. He definitely didn't play. I think he just, I don't know. Maybe he just thought it was fun. Maybe he thought it was cool. Maybe he wanted to see what I was gonna get. I don't fucking know. This is the classic. Strange behavior. Stay strange, King. Alright, but we don't gotta stop. We don't gotta slow down and stop on every page. Dodrio, classic guy. We used him a lot. Dugong, we also used quite a bit in one of those decks we made. I guess I don't have the base set seal. No, I guess I just, somewhere along the line, I didn't get one. Fucking common ass seal. This is from one of the Gen 2 expansions. Okay, this page has some raw on it though. We'll show this another cool holo. First we got Grimer, I guess. Well, I just think this is cool artwork. I like this. But the muck is really cool. He's got, this muck is battle damaged for sure. You can see the crease on that one. But battle damage only makes the cards better. With his toxic gas. This guy should have been in the woke deck. Ignores all Pokemon power other than toxic gas. That's so fucking inclusive. Inclusivity games. The inclusive muck. That's so dumb. We gotta show off the Ghastly, because I'm sure I've got the other Ghastly here too. This is the crappy one that we hate, the base set, but he is kind of funny. And look at, what does that say? Boggle. Does it say Moggle? Kiwa City. That must be, maybe that's Lavender Town or something in the Japanese. I would imagine, I would bet Kiwa City is one of the names of one of the towns. Oh, Smuggle. Yeah, you're probably right. Do I have the other Magnemite? No, I have this cool one. I guess I don't have the fossil one. I would have thought that I would. We do have, though, well, first, this is the regular old base Haunter. Who, like, he's pretty cool. Sabrina's Haunter. But he's not as cool as the holo, rare fossil Haunter. With this, like, this is one of the best Sugimori arts. Haunter used to look so fucking cool. And he still does here in the card. Blah. And even though it's not the holo, we do have a Gengar in here. Good old classic. I have like 20,000 of these on the trading card game also. This music is kind of driving me crazy. Let's go to the water club. Super nice, huh? Classic. One of my favorite cards to use. Has one of the most fun powers from the original games, I think at least. Most fun Pokemon powers, I mean. We'll use them again before the day is done. Drowsy, save the day today. Yo, here we go. Woke! Whoa, whoops, sorry. I'm so sorry for the sound that must have made. Woke! The Holo Hypno. When gamers go woke, guys. Just like kind of worse Gengar, but he's kind of cool. Oh, and we actually have a holo of this too. I didn't even know about that. Dark Hypno. From the Rocket. This is actually a really cool card art. Sorry, Hypno. I'm sorry I said you were the most forgettable Pokemon. I kind of do believe it, though. Krabby and Kingler, I unfortunately have not been able to use yet on the game. I don't know why I haven't done it. Oh, we gotta show off this. Classic! One of the craziest decks we used on the playthrough. Good old one psychic energy teleport and big egg explosion. With the good old Exeggutor just chilling in the sun with a little, look at this little crab, cute. Margaritaville Exeggutor. Margaritator. And I guess I have Erica's Exeggutor too. This guy is not on the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy. The Bazap Electrode. I know I was talking with Kingo about this during one of the sessions, about why we thought he might not be on it. And we're thinking it's because the Pokemon power lets you like turn Electrode into energy, which they may have not been able to figure out how to do on the game. He's 2nd edition, but he's cool. And here's this is the Electrode that is in Pokemon trading card game. And I guess this is Lieutenant Surge's Electrode. Raw. Alright. We gotta show Cubone. This fucker is everywhere in Pokemon TCG. Mostly thanks to Ronald. But look how nice this art is. The Red 13 Cubone. Just sniveling up at the starry sky. Nice hat. But look at him cry! Focus. That's probably about as focused as it's gonna get. Raw, here we go. Oh, I have a funny story about this. I think this may involve one classic Robert. So here's Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. Chan, who I've got the holo of, which is cool. I remember specifically, I promise you guys, I got this at the preschool I used to go to, which was attached to a church. It was not like a church school, but there was a church attached to the building. And I remember being in that church and getting this card into my possession. I must have traded for it. But like I have such a specific memory of like having this holo Hitmonchan in my hand in this like church connected to my old preschool and being so excited. Raw. Classic card, meta card from this era. And I like having the holo of it. And what the fuck? Our fucking what? This Hitmonlee, which is creased as fuck, but I still have. I remember being in Florida, like where I used to live until I started high school. I moved right before I left high school. My friend Robert, on the way to my house one day during the summer, because we lived close enough where we could walk to each other's houses, found this Hitmonlee and gave it to me. He came over and he was like, yo, I got you something, bro. I have a beat up ass, creased ass Hitmonlee card. And I was like, hey, thanks, Robert. I already have this. But I promise that's where this is from. I've also got a better condition one though here. But not the holo. I think he must have had a holo, right? Maybe he didn't. Hitmonchan, was that Hitmonchan a holo? In the Squirtle deck, because that's probably where this one came out of, but I didn't have that structure deck. There was one other structure deck I know I got. We gotta show this guy off too. Classic fucking troll. But look, the artwork is so nice. You can see in this, you can tell in this one that he's slurping bananas. Oh, I guess you mean the Hitmonlee. Yeah, that's right. He would have only been gettable as a holo in base set. I like the artwork on this coughing too. I know I'm wasting a bunch of time just looking at these arts, but look how nice this one looks. Again, the colors are so good. Maybe it's just because they're nostalgic to me, but this artist was like had shit figured out. Like, look, you got the bricks in the background go yellow, like yellow, orange, reddish orange, purple. It's like the gradient or something, I don't know. So fucking cool looking. And it's coughing, like who cares? Yo, here's the Here's the, don't worry. Mega Man drops January 7th. I was never book smart, I'm money smart. It makes me more intelligent. Nap was saying he thought this was funny looking. I don't have the base set or the jungle Chansey. I just have this one from one of the Gen 2 sets. I do have, however, Tangela braiding Jinx's hair. And look how cool this one looks. Again, this is the same artist. This one did this card too. And this one. Goat. The goat! Alright. We gotta keep moving here though. Kangaskhan is a iconic card, but unfortunately this is a second edition one that's not holo. And the ones like this that aren't holo, but are in the reprints, the background looks like dog shit. Look, it's like pixelated. It doesn't look good at all. Oh, look at the baby. The baby is breaking free on this one. Base Chansey. Okay. This one would have been jungle though. Bad. Whatever though. We have it. Golding and Seeking Classics. We gotta show off the stars. This is these ones I think are the most iconic 3D model ones. The Staryu and Starmie. To me at least. I don't know why. I just think they're really cool looking. I think maybe because they're such simple Pokemon and they don't have, they're not like, they're so like non-humanoid kind of, or non-expressive, that I think they work really well as the 3D renders. It's just a bunch of them. Misty Staryu. Not as cool though. Alright, but we got some more holos even here. Mr. Mime. Scyther, classic. This one is really cool looking. These are Jungle Boys. I like that the holo on this one is like mostly this like energy beam thing in the background. That you probably couldn't even hear. I was talking away from the mic and being quiet. I guess I have two of these rares, but this one is obviously again the second edition one. And Sabrincha. What order were these in? It went like this, right? More classics. Jinx, Electabuzz, Magmar. Well, I'll pull this one out because, one, this card is super fucking beat up. Can you see the damage on this one? Got the scuffed edge. Got some gunk or some shit down there on the bottom. This one is beat the fuck up. I want to show this because I knew I had to have one at least. Smogmar. This is what he looks like. Smogmar and other Mar. Pinsir, who looks way different than he does in the artwork in the game. It's totally brown in that one, but in this one he's colorful. This one I know came from a structure deck that I got. It was grass and I think it was maybe Bulbasaur, but Venusaur wasn't in it. And this was like the token card from it, the Holo Gyarados. I remember being so excited for getting this because he had 100 HP, and I don't think I had any Pokemon that were 100 HP. Because I don't, is Machamp? Maybe I was just excited to get another one. Where's Machamp? I'm going back. Whoops. Where the fuck was he? Yeah, he is. Okay. But even then, it's exciting. And I don't think ever in my history of playing the game as a kid, I was able to get Gyarados out onto the field. Because Magikarp is so hard to keep alive. He's 30 HP. You gotta build him on the bench, but my ass didn't really understand it like that. We got Lapras. I'll show the Ditto off also. The backs of one of your cards you haven't seen yet? Oh, was it this? This is how the Japanese ones look. Is that what you're talking about, K-Man? Yeah, the Japanese. What card is this? This is that weird Tangela. This is the formatting for how the Japanese cards look on the deck. I'll show this off though, because this one's cool. I don't think is he on the GBA game? I don't remember if he is. There's a Game Boy Ditto. I don't remember if this Ditto is though. He might be. We might even have him. He's another good one to make a 3D render of. We're getting towards the end here, gamers. Ooh, but this is such a fucking good page. First, again, I gotta show, again, the difference in the colors. So the Eevee on the Game Boy game is brown. This is what he looks like, though, on the card. This is this other guy. This one did the Jigglypuff and all, like this kind of pen line work. I love this card. It's so cute. What else? Do we have any other kind of Eevee? Oh, I don't like this one as much. He looks kind of even. Is he a little meh? Is he a little mina? Not really, I guess. He's a little cute. And I wish I had all 3 of the original Eeveelutions, but I don't. But I do have 2 of them, both hollow. Which, I mean, again, like, I think if it's from the original, like, the originals, not, like, the reprints, they would be, but we'll bring Dark Jolteon out, too. He's an uncommon, though. He does not hang with the other ones. He's kind of cool looking, though. I got a Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon in here, too, I guess. But these are this is one of my most favorite Pokemon cards ever. Let's show him after, though. We got the cool Vaporeon. This is the one that I don't have on our game yet. But I actually really like this is like a really unique way to draw Vaporeon. Like, he would never look like this these days. But like he doesn't even like really 100% look like him. Yeah, he looks like he's like a Final Fantasy summon or something. But I think in a really cool way. I really love that, like, that the old Pokemon used to look like this, kinda. Yeah, something about, like, I mean, the tail is really long, but even the, like, fur, the little, like, fur kind of pat thing on his front legs and his face, like, you can tell he is Vaporeon, but he would never look like this anymore. And oh man, I love this one. We have this one in Trading Card Game, but it's just not the same without this, like, rainbow in the background. And that he just, like, looks like a fireball, too. Are you with me on this one? Do you think he's so fucking cool? This is the same artist. These two, yeah, Kagemaru Himeno did both of these. They may have done the Jolteon too, I don't know. I know what it looks like. What order do these go in? This one's 3, this one's 12. I think it went like this. Could you show Aerodactyl's first print stamp? I do have the Aerodactyl. Porygon. Let's change up the music again. I'm just gonna do this song. This song's so nice, though. Well, we're cycled back to it. Do you have any other? Porygon is like always. He always looks like this in all the card art. They always 3D model him, just because why wouldn't you? Sabrina's Porygon? I gotta show off this one. Just cause cute. And we use these guys, or tried to at least. When I didn't forget to put fucking Mysterious Fossil in the deck. Are there any cool hidden guys back here? Yeah, not really. But yeah, here we go, baby. I was so excited to get this card back in the day. I think I was telling you guys about this, because Fossil was the new expansion that was out when I got into the trading card game. I don't think it had just come out, but it was certainly new. And I got him, baby. Oh, I don't know what the one the promo is, but I think this one just came out of a pack. I would you can tell this one has seen some times too, with the card, like the printing on the card even is sort of peeling off. And you can see like the hollow underneath. Like the whole card is printed on the foil. But classic. And he's all scratched up and everything too. He is beat the fuck up. But raw though. Classic. We just got this one today. Chikorita, our who? Alright. Snorlax is the 2nd edition, so not that cool. we gotta show these. So, I don't have Moltres, I wish I did. But I do have, and I have the fossil one too. I do have the Holo Zapdos base set. This is one of the first cards we had on our playthrough. Because I think it comes in the Charmander and Friends deck. And then, I know Pixel is a big fan of this card also. Pixel loves the fossil Artic. Well, I mean, this is the first Articuno. He came out in fossil, but I believe Pixel has gone on record saying that this is the card that inspired him to draw. He said, I remember him telling me this once. I think this is the Pokemon card that inspired Pixel to become an artist. You can ask him that if I'm remembering that right. But I swear we've talked about that before. And I get it too, because it's really cool looking artwork. Really good. It's definitely my favorite of the legendary birds from these early parts of the game. The card game, I mean. But I wish I had the Moltres. I don't, though. I am happy, though, that I got this. The full line here of these guys. We got a bunch of Dratini. Oh, look at how cute this one is. This is the earliest Yuka Mori card I would have here. This person, Yuka Mori, still does... Like, this is from, like, I don't know, maybe the early 2000s? Yuka Mori is still doing Pokemon cards. Those Pokemon 151 guys that I pulled, she has the Magnemite and Magneton in that set are hers. But a very, you know, if you collected cards later on into the life of the game, you recognize this. She does these clay ones. All of them come from her. It's this one woman, I guess. I also like this a lot, too. This little rocket Dratini. Look how... Snuffles. And then the original one. This is just Sugimori. But this card's super cool looking. With the Aurora Borealis. Please fucking Aurora focus. Dragonair. And we don't have this one on the Game Boy game yet, at least. But I gotta show them off for Sizz. I like the colors on this one too. The like gradient in the background. He looks like he oh me. So bashful looking. Cute that. But even though I'm missing some, you guys, this is like a lot of the early Pokemon cards. I really somehow wound up with like most of them. We gotta show the Mew. I think I have a bunch of these different Mewtwo's that we've also seen throughout the playthrough. This, I think, may have come in a structure deck. I'm pretty sure there's a Mewtwo one. So that's probably where I wound up with this. I think it's Mewtwo and some lightning Pokemon, maybe Electabuzz. Couldn't tell you that 100%, but I'm pretty sure he was in it. We use this to good effect in the game also. This is obviously the first movie Mewtwo. We also used this one. Oh no, we didn't use this one really. This is the one we used. Yeah, the deck with Pikachu. Okay, I knew it was Mewtwo and Lightning. I got two of these, I guess. And then this is the same card, but this is the other promo Mewtwo. Who looks a lot cooler here, I think, than he looks in the trading card. In the game on Game Boy Color, he doesn't, you can't really tell as well. He looks weird on that one. He looks pretty cool here. 3 Mewtwo's. These are all the ones that we would have seen in the game, so that's pretty cool. The movie, you mean this one? This is the one that would have been from the first movie. Yeah, I have 2 of these, I guess. I don't know why. All the Mewtwo's. And we got the promo Mew also. Did this also come from? Well, this one we know, obviously, where this fucking came from. Look at this, is the light where it's so messing with this, the ring light. Classic. The Ancient Mew card, obviously from Pokemon 2000. I think that was the promotion for this one. Still really cool though to look at. And then just some other regular old Devolution Beam, Psywave. Mew. The rest of this stuff, I mean, like, these are good too. I'm maybe not going to go into them too much. Can I lift this up maybe and show? Here's some of the Gen 2 guys. Again, a lot of these I got before the... Like, this might have been the first time I ever saw Meganium. I don't know 100%. But this is from... I think this is the first set of the Neo... We would call this Neo Genesis, I'm pretty sure. But it wasn't out here yet. Meganium, Neo Destiny. So was that... Neon Genesis. One of them is called Neo Genesis, though, isn't it? Maybe this was later then. But they weren't out here yet. I got this for alligator. This is, again, this e-reader one's pretty cool looking, actually. This is the same Mitsuhiro Arita. Still doing stuff in the Gen 3 era. But we got for alligator, Meganium, all this cool stuff. I guess I only had one Cyndaquil. I know some of these are English because again, I did get some of. Yeah, Neo Destiny is one of the expansions, but I think the first one was called Genesis. I remember. And there's also this one, like this cute spin rack. This one, they call this one Discovery, I think. Here, the Ruins. This is like the latest I stopped keeping track of Pokemon. This is a nice little card. Look at this one. This is still basically a Gen 1 Pokemon. From the anime. Yeah, I definitely, it would have been like, these, I remember getting I think I got a pack of these and they were all Japanese. Cause you could get them. You could go into card shops and get them. You could, like, listen. Kids were weebs because of Pokemon and we didn't even know it. Kids were weebs and we got the Holo Ampharos from Japan. In the Neo Genesis pack, before we even knew who the Gen 2 Pokemon were. What else we got here? I know that this Sneasel card was played pretty regularly and competitive when we first got these over here. I know this was a popular card people would run. Anything else cool? I'm showing this one for Sizz too. For Sizz. Yeah, again, I got a lot of the dark and light ones because I definitely somehow, like, I guess I must have got some packs, but I got a structure deck at some point in there. This Hitmontop I think is really funky and cool looking. He's from Discovery. Definitely would have got that again in just a card shop somewhere. Oh, and here we got to show this too. This is the promo card from that must have had milkshake or some maybe birthday cake spilled on it. I'm not sure what happened to this, but you know, I had it since I was a kid. This is the promo card from the third movie, which would have been the last Pokemon movie in theaters. I'm pretty sure. And so the last one they would have done a promo card for. I don't even know if I saw that movie in theaters. I'm not sure where I got this card. Maybe I did, though. Yeah, we'll show the Sleepy Ouye. Ouye. Alright, trainers, I will just run down these real quick. Bill, classic. These stadiums were, these are sort of like, I don't know, land, not really land. But Yu-Gi-Oh has, what's it called in Yu-Gi-Oh? Terrain or field spells, field cards? These got introduced in Gym Leader expansion, and they're sort of like Pokemon's version of that, kind of. Cool, though. Oh, baby. Why don't you get on the computer and search for a job? I only have one of these in real life. 4 on the game, though. Good old CS, baby. Some of these other ones we've got on the game, too. We got, you know, Clefairy Doll, Devolution Spray. Some of these other ones are just random cards. This is cool. This is kind of a funny card, but I like the artwork. Goof Gas Attack, I remember this one being good. Even though it's kind of just muck, but a trainer card. Gust of Wind, a classic. I'm showing this. Got a bunch of these. And you know what? You guys know what else I got in here. This one is also, again, 3D modeled. You probably wouldn't know that if you didn't know the card from just playing the game, because you can't tell really on the game. Oh, we gotta show this one too. Look at Fuji. He may be woke, but look how adorable this card is. Sugimori drew this one. I think this is, again, this is just from like a strategy guide or something from the game. I think is where this Fuji art comes from. Look at the little Pikachu. He is such a little chunk. The Poliwhirl or Poliwag looks like he's from like an Adult Swim show or something back there. Mysterious Fossil, classic. I'm just gonna show some of these other ones off here. Classic. Even like simple commons like this for me, like were magical back in the day, kinda. Something like this shit looks like it's gonna burst open and the fucking Disney font is gonna come out and spell Disney in the air, and I'm gonna watch Aladdin. That is the true, like, heart of my childhood that comes out with the Pokeball card. That this Pokeball card I'm gonna draw from a booster pack. The Disney font is gonna explode out of the cracking Pokeball, and then I'm gonna watch Aladdin on VHS. That's where I'm at right now. And I wanted to show this one just because it's cool looking. That's a little far-fetched. And the breeder. That's also Sugimori. Oh, I know I have it in here. Here's a... I think this card would later be come to be known as Misty's Rage, I'm pretty sure. Again, I have the Japanese version. There's also one with Misty where Misty has her tits out in the Japanese that I don't have. I think it's called maybe like Misty's Devotion or something. But, though they censored that when it came over here, but not in the Japanese. I mean, it's pretty tame, but Misty's Rage, she's mad at Psyduck, probably. And those are all Gym Leader expansion. So are some of these stadiums, I think. Actually, this one's from the Gen 2. More Misty. Guys, when I was a kid, I really liked Misty. I was a big Misty fan. I was also a big Erica fan. I don't know if I've seen her in here. So I guess I got these Misty cards. I thought she was cool. Full heal. Here's... Oh, here. Sis was asking about this, I think. What Energy Search was. So you can see it better here. I have the English version of this, I'm sure, too. But it's the same card. This is what it is supposed to look like. It's a robot hand. I really was... Erica was my favorite, and I think we must have an Erica card in here somewhere, right? Did I already pass her? I know they printed Erica cards. I don't see her. We must have her somewhere. And this is... Yo, brother, check it! I am doing a buzz check-in. Can you focus? How could you really ask it to focus on this? Brother fucking check-in. Lieutenant Surge's treaty. Why is he signing a treaty with his own Pokemon? This is raw. This is cool because this is Sugimori's artwork, like, of the Gen 1 characters before Fire Red and Leaf Green came out, but after Gen 1. So, like, this is the only time ever when this would have, like, been drawn kind of, like, in this sort of middle style of his. Which I think is cool. I love Ken Sugimori. Same with this one. He also drew this Sabrina's Gaze. Why not fucking show it? And you know there's another one we're on this page that we're showing. This is also pretty cool looking. Motherfucking my goat, Scuba. Now, if you remember the story, neither of these were traded for any of my cool rares or my, any of my cool holo cards. I wasn't a sucker. but I did happen to have 2 Scoobubs. Classic. It is a rare though. You can see right here. That little kid was onto something. It is star rarity. All right, classic. I guess I don't have an Erica. Classic. These energy card. You can see these sleeves are fit to fucking burst because of how many energies you would get back in the day. Now I'm gonna show you something crazy on this next page, and we are not gonna really slow down for it. Did anybody ever have fucking these? The official Pokemon TCG, that's one thing. Did anybody ever have fucking these? Because I got a bunch of these too. These are from the anime. I guess they're called, oh, the Tops is what these were called. Tops cards. These suck. These are not real Pokemon cards. But it doesn't stop me from having a fucking butt million of them. I don't even know where these came from. I must have just convinced my mom or dad or somebody to buy me these. I don't know why. Here, this one's from the movie. These are from the movie, I guess. These are a bunch of Orange Islands ones. Here's that tan Nurse Joy that we all love. Don Fan and these guys were so exciting too. Charizard got his head stuck in the pipe. Look at the lowest quality Butch. Look how, hold on. This is focused. Look how fucking low res the render is. The lowest quality Butch. Crazy. And look, if you thought we were done, anybody have these? Tens, raw, Isaac. That's not Pokemon. Uh-oh. Digimon. Holy shit! Satch Bell! Yo! Oh, here's I don't know why these are back here. Here's double colorless. Classic. And then there's some other weird energy. Rainbow energy came out in Rocket. I remember this is pretty cool. Some of these other weird energies. And then these are the official Digimon cards, which I think I got a deck of these back in the day that showed you sort of how to. It was just sort of like to help you learn how to play the game. And I remember thinking they were cool because it was the first time I had seen some of these Digimon. I had never seen Saber Leomon before. I got these packs. So I remember like being kind of like, because I liked Digimon back in the day. I watched the first season, so I knew a lot of the guys, but I didn't know him. Who else didn't I know? Let's see, what else we got on here? Marine Angemon I didn't know about. Anybody else cool in here? I mean, they're all cool. Oh, it was this was the big one that was exciting to me. Because again, he wasn't in the show, at least in Digimon Adventure. But I mean, I knew Kabuterimon, I knew Mega Kabuterimon even, but I didn't know that there was Hercules Kabuterimon as his Mega level. And I was always like, where the fuck? When's he gonna, why is he not in the show? Yeah, all of these almost I think would have come out of a deck that I just like. Again, I remember opening this in like a Macy's or a Dillard's or something. When I was out, I just was out with my mom or something. She must have got it for me. I remember opening the deck and looking at them and being like, I don't understand. I only understand how to play the Pokemon trading card game. I don't understand how to play these games. I don't know about these games. Holy raw. Zelda? Barnes? And the rest of the shit back here is not as interesting. Oh my god, Cumboy alert. These are from, I briefly got into the Pokemon TCG, the trading card game online, probably in like 2015 or so maybe, and I wanted this, this is what I wanted on the game. I wanted the Xerneas EX, which was a powerful card back in the day to play. So I got like a box or like a tin of them that I knew came with this. And so I got a bunch of these Gen 6 cards. Well, this one is a Plasma one, but I don't remember if those... That might have been the... Will you fucking focus on this? Can I get it, too? I don't remember if that was the same expansion, but... Why won't it... There we go. I don't remember if the Plasma guy... I mean, you'd think they were Gen 5, but... I think they were still printing them maybe when this set came out, but I have a bunch of these too. These are all came from, again, Wolf got me a big pack of Pokemon cards for Secret Santa at MomoCon one year. And so these guys were from that. Here's the Mewtwo GX from that time. A lot of them are kind of ugly looking because they're the Detective Pikachu ones, but thanks, Wolf. It was a nice gift, at least. And some of these weren't. I remember me and Wolf loves Growlithe. I remember him, like, showing him this cute, like, prancing Growlithe from the pack. I remember specifically that's the memory I have of opening these, is showing him that. Oh, and we gotta look at this, too. Hold on. Look at this cute little, like, Amigurumi Meryl. That's the thing about Pokemon cards. They never stop having cool artwork. They will always get talented artists and, like, cool shit to, like, work on these. Even the new ones that we've been recently opening, me and Pixel. And that's it, gamers. That's really all we got here. It took us right to the fucking end of the stream. So I don't know if I really have anything else to say about this. Yeah, we go back to Lily. Well, it was just Lily, just the regular old art of Lily. These ones are the ones that I fucking love the most, these old cards, but hey, maybe if this made you want to collect Pokemon, get into the new one, Scarlet and Violet 151 and play with me! No, there is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, you want to look at my Yu-Gi-Oh? I have more Yu-Gi-Oh, I swear, but I don't know where they could have gone to. Here's a bunch of them, though. Again, I think some of this was a deck at one point, but, I don't know where my Yu-Gi-Oh would have gone. Blue Eyes, Raw. A lot of this came out of the Kaiba deck. I think this guy's in the Kaiba structure deck, maybe. But a lot of it would have just been random cards I got from packs. See, by the time I got out of playing and collecting Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't think Slifer was even out yet here. The cards. I went Yu-Gi-Oh to about whatever the expansion that was after Pharaoh's Servant was, and then I kind of stopped collecting and playing. Again, this would have come from Dungeon Dice Monsters, I think. This guy, classic, this. I don't know which one of these are the fucking classics. I don't know who this fucking guy is. Hysterical Fairy. Dancing Fairy? I don't even recognize those cards. The Battle Ox Raw. Classic. Skull. I think I already showed him. Classic. Ultimate Offering. That's not a classic. This is a classic, though. Everybody loved to play this face down in defense. Hell yeah. She. Call the Haunted. Raw. It was, whatever this set was I think the last set I really kind of pulled from. There he is again. See if I can find any more. This is a classic. Everybody knows this one. Is there like a new man-eater bug? Is there like a man-eater bug that does 20 things anymore? Oh, this one's a classic. Yo, also Giant Trunade. This one's a fucking classic from way back in the day. You got 7 colored fish. You got, what was the crow guy was sort of good too. Or he was maybe so good that he got banned. Woke fish. I guess I had a bunch of this Maha Vilo. Maybe I liked this? 5 attack points increased by 500 for each card equipped. So maybe I had some... I don't know, maybe I equipped to this. I think I had the non-hollow one of this. Must have been Magic Ruler is what it looks like the set was. Oh, she. Classic. Another fucking Labyrinth Wall. Again, I think some of this was a deck. Trap Hole, obviously good. But, like, again, a deck that you would have played if you were just a kid. Aqua Mador. Oh, he's got good defense. I guess that's why he would have been in here. Mask of Darkness. That one's a classic. This guy, I guess I just got. I have no fucking idea where he's from. Kind of funky looking, though. Graceful Charity, classic. Dark Hole, classic. This one. Skull. Yeah. Seven Tools of the Bandit, classic. This card is called Michizure, or otherwise known as Drag Guy into the fucking pit. This is what happened to Greenston or whatever off of Fire Emblem today on Zebra. Oh, Mystical Space Typhoon, classic. This guy's raw. Robin Goblin. I think I had Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition on Game Boy Advance. I had one of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. It was the one that... Oh, she! Yo, shoutouts to... Was this the one that Teo wanted to be? When they did the battle with the Bakura? She. I think the one that's built on Eternal Duelist Soul but isn't Eternal Duelist Soul. That's the one that I had. If that's what Worldwide Edition is, I had that. And you could put your cards... You could use the little code on the card, which is... You won't be able to see it here, but it's... This. You could put your cards into the game on that one. Oh, man. Yeah. I remember... Was Zebra telling me a story about Harpy's brother? I remember talking about... He was like... He was talking about how... was it Yasu? Who you were like, I bet Yasu loves Harpy's brother or something. Couldn't tell you why I remember that, but like... He really is raw. He's so cool looking. The third Blue Eyes, I didn't have Ultimate though. I don't even think I have Polymerization. But we had some fusion monsters in here though, right? I must have it. Third Blue Eyes though, I did have 3. Gearfried the Iron Knight, he's raw, right? Do we like him? I swear you told that story. Maybe it was Comb. Comb talks about Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. He must have. I guess I had both of these Darkfire Soldiers. Enchanted Javelin, I like this one too. Black Pendant. Prevent Rat is another classic 2000 defense. It must have been Comb, because I don't know why I would have said it otherwise. I think Comb brought it up. Whiptail Crow. Classic. Any Whiptail Crow fans out there? I wish I had Itatsumi Giant. Yo, she. Classic here. Fairy Meteor Crush. Fissure. United We Stand, brother, check in. Forgiving Maiden. Another Battle Ox. This guy, Neo the Magic Swordsman, raw. He looks like he's gonna do like a Kikoho. Classic, one of the most classic. I don't really know that one. Harpy's Feather Duster. I think some of these came from Game Boy games or from GBA games. This one might have. I might have got that from a GBA game. Wing Weaver. I remember this was back when I was really first getting into Yu-Gi-Oh. This is like the first really strong monster I pulled. So she was sort of my signature back when we would play. I was in fourth grade, I think, maybe 4th. It would have definitely like just 4th grade, I think, would have been the year I got it. I played Yu-Gi-Oh, and she was the first one I pulled, because Pharaoh's Servant, which is the set this was from, was the most recent set that was out at the time. And she was like my signature monster because she was the strongest one I had. Yo, him. Spirit of the Harp. This is another 2000 defense. Oh, and Castle of Dark Illusion and Skull Dice. Hell yeah. I don't know what Time Wizard is even doing in this deck. He may not have been in it. He may just have been around. Alright, well, there's my Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, I had way more Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day, but I'm not sure where those wound up. Maybe they're... Remember they were all in a box or something at one point? Though I might have thrown those away. Those may be gone. That's a real bummer, but... Because that would have been fun to look at, too, but... But we could have looked at that all night. Yes, I did it. Those are the two theme decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! That I have. The Kaiba deck was the first one I ever got. And then I did get the Joey one, too. I never got any of the others, though. Actually, I might have gotten Yugi's at some point. Or maybe I traded for some cards in Yugi's theme deck. Couldn't tell you. I don't have... I know sort of vaguely how to play Magic the Gathering, because I had some friends who liked it back in the day, and they... I think maybe I played with just some cards they had, but... I never collected that. Because it was... I mean, that's older than Pokemon, even. Did you guys know that Pokemon is Japan's first trading card game? Not like, you know, like the first mega hit trading card game. The Pokemon TCG is Japan's first trading card game. Because really, other than Magic, like at the time, there weren't very many of them. But Magic predates Pokemon. And so that was always a little bit for the older kids. Was Magic, because again I was 7 when these came out. I mean I was 6, but I was probably really getting into it when I was like 7. And Magic is a more complicated game than Pokemon. But hey, that's it. Good old Popo 5-0. Did we have fun? I had fun just going down old memory lane. You can see my foot down here, my gross disc. Get this fucking shit out of here. Hell yeah. 8 stop? What do we think, buddy? Yeah, Kelly, this is actually this is a Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy playthrough. That is... Let's go back to the map. That's what we're doing here. We just happened to... Because I have these cards still from my original collection, and because we're killing time here, because we're fighting the end game, the Grandmasters and stuff next week, I just needed, I thought it would be fun to go back down memory lane and look at all that stuff, and it was fun. That's the stream for tonight, though, you guys. We're done here. We're a little over time anyway, but what can you do? Between this week and next week, I am going to do a bunch of pack grinding on this game. We're gonna get enough so that I'll be comfortably able to make our Destiny deck. I may try to make a Twitch Plays Pokemon deck, because that could be funny. I want to do a Legendary Bird deck, even though that could maybe sort of also kind of be the Twitch Plays Pokemon deck, but we can figure out how that works. And then we'll do Boyfriends too. And then there's more. There are 5 battles. I would imagine you can guess who the 5th one will be. But I haven't decided on that yet. Maybe we'll pick our favorite of them and run that in the final battle. But yeah, so I got a lot of work to do on the game. Hopefully I can do it in 1 week. But I think I should be able to. But for this week, we beat the Fire Club, and we showed a bunch of old cards, and I had a fun time. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. Yeah, Kelly, thank you for the follow. And Zebra for the raid. I am so excited to play more Danganronpa 2 next Sunday. You guys have no idea. The worst wait is going to be between this coming stream and the next Sunday, because then I'm going to have to know who died, and we're going to have to wait a whole week to figure out who did it. But, what can you do? Well, we got to be on the good schedule. We're going to have to, or we just do a death stream, sis. Well, listen, we can never move fast. It's never going to happen. Well, yay. Hell yeah. I don't know. What do you know? Not me. I don't know anything. Big love. I'll see you next week. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Have a good night and a good weekend. Bye.